Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Scrutinized. I have decided we are gonna actually try and beat this game once again. Now this is an extremely hard thing to do. If you look at the achievements, less than 1% of people who have ever played this game have ended up beating it, which is obviously very rare. And the best way to do this for me would be to just dust off my old speedrunning tools, which has all the knowledge in the entire game in it, which would make it much more easy to beat. But that would be boring. So instead, we are gonna be starting from zero. From scratch, we are going to build all the knowledge required to beat this game once again, which means we're going to be writing down all of the cases that we find. If people are innocent, we're going to write that down. If people are guilty, we're going to write down what evidence was required to prove that they are guilty. And through this, through playing the game, dying many times, learning all these things, we're going to be building up a brand new list that will have all the information in it that you need to be able to beat the game. Because that's kind of how you have to beat this game, because it gets absolutely insane once you get to those later nights. So yeah, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a fun time. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Night one. Okay.
Get to my computer and get the night started.
Here we go, guys. We are so back with Scrutinized. And not only are we back with Scrutinized, Scrutinized is back with us, because this game got a new update. Now, it's not a content update in case you were looking for that, but what it does do is fix some extremely bad and almost game-breaking bugs with the kidnapper that specifically show up in the later nights of this game. If you ever make it past night 5, there's a good chance that when you start a night, it will just outright kill you instantly. Because there's some issues with the way that the kidnapper used to spawn. Now, supposedly, the developer came back and fixed all these issues. So we're gonna test that today. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm excited to also be playing this game again. Thanks to you guys over in the YouTube comments on the last video we did like 2 weeks ago. I asked if you could make a list in the comments of all the innocent people we encountered during that stream. Not only did you guys do that, there were actually several people that did that, and this is how we're gonna try and beat this game over time. We're gonna build up a list of all the people we already know about, and then we can just quickly look them up on a notepad. I have here a notepad to the side. Let me show it. This right here, this right here is the list that chat created. It is a bunch of names of and unknown cases of people that are innocent. So when I see a name that I recognize from this list, I will just immediately be able to shred it. So thank you to the YouTube comments. And if you want to be the hero to do that today, you could be the chosen commenter. Because we need a list of innocent people and we need a list of guilty people and what their evidence was. But anyway, you might not even know what this game is. Welcome to Scrutinized. It's a game from the developer of Welcome to the Game, but it is kind of like Papers, Please, where you get a case and you have to decide based on the facts of the case whether or not this person is innocent of a crime or guilty of a crime. And if they're innocent, you just shred them right away. If they're guilty, you have to give some evidence. So here, for example, it says evidence down here. We have to provide 2 pieces of evidence to prove that this is actually a criminal. Okay, so that's the gist of this game. That's how it works. Now, obviously, it's not going to be that easy because there's killers on the loose. There's 2 killers in this game. One of them will show up on the camera or will show up in our closet. You can also use WASD now to remove the camera. That's so good. Thank you, Adam. You have to flash him before he gets into your house, because if he gets into your house, you're absolutely screwed. How do you get out of this again? Forgot, because I usually... there you go. Press S. S is how you get out of this. So that's the one killer. The other killer will be showing up through our windows. We have to check our house to make sure that each window is still locked and that each light is still on. Because if the light goes dark, that means the kidnapper can break in through that window and kill us, which is not what we want. So let's just start going with the first case here. We got Nathan Palmer. Let me quickly see on the list right here if we got this one. We do not got this one. So this is a new case. So let's figure out what's up with this case. So we're gonna grab the rootkit, which is how we hack phones, because we're gonna break into people's phones. And we're gonna grab this, which we can do based on the name. We can get someone's phone. So let's type here Nathan Palmer and then search. Now it's the first night, so it's usually relatively chill, but we can still die on the first night. We'll see how it goes. So I would just like to work together with us as a community to try and slowly build up once again the tools to be able to beat this game. I thought that would be a fun exercise. Now we're not gonna probably not beat it today right here. But over time, through playing it like every other week or every week, we will be able to build up all of the cases needed to actually become the Scrutinized master again. Let's see. So this is a person. Let's see what we got here. I went up to a yoga retreat in Ashwood Forest the past weekend and found that host Nathan to be quite a handsy man. The students that the teacher find the most appealing, usually the young women, get all the attention, whether to be a hand on their hip to make an adjustment, getting uncomfortably close to their face to softly say good job, or comments that would normally be disgusting are hidden under the guise of a revealing pose the instructor compliments you on. So come day 2 on the trip, and I got creeped out and want nothing to really do with the host. I decide to take my time up there to practice on my own. I get up much earlier than the scheduled activities to have my peace and quiet to myself, and notice 2 girls with their bags packed heading to the parking lot. As they pass by, I ask why they're leaving, and they say that the trip wasn't what they thought it was going to be, and they felt weird by staying after last night. Part of me was glad my views of Nathan were validated, but another part of me worried he did something to them. Okay, so let's see. We have pictures of someone potentially sleeping and being creeped upon. Campsite, we got... I'm gonna say that's probably incriminating. Let's see what search history we got. How to enhance... Blah, blah, blah. Recipes. Oh, this might be actually normal. It might just be... Let's see, what do we got here? Heard you're offering up hush money? Depends. How do I know you know something? Jody's my cousin. Fucked up that your loyalty to your cousin can be bought. What's your cash... Okay, hush money. That sounds a bit illegal. Got him. I know what really happens at your retreats. What do you think? You know, pray tell. No, man, I know. I've talked to Alexis. Okay, what will it take you to keep it quiet? $400? All right, we're gonna take both of those. So I think the pills and these 2 phone calls will absolutely work. Now, we also need to get their, oh, shit. Someone's driving outside. This is fine. We also need to get their identity card in these cases. So we're gonna search on male and brown and gray. So you can see there was a crime being committed here. We have confirmed it by getting evidence, and then we're gonna grab your ID card, put it over here, and send you to prison. That's how we do it. That's the gist of the game, and then we get 1 out of 4 cases we need to go to bed early, and 1 out of 2 cases we need to just be able to survive this night. Now, I should probably check the cameras and stuff like that, but it is the first night, so we should largely be fine. However, I could be dead right now, or I could be in total darkness, which is not what I like. So we're gonna quickly check around the house, because apparently the lights got turned off. Let's see. Any other light? Okay, all the other lights are turned on. Tanner is not in my house right now. Also, I love how, in order to get to this beta, you have to go to your Steam library and type in the code. I really love Tanner to get access to the beta. All right, we got David Fobs. Let's look in the list. David Redditman. Redditman is guilty, or is innocent, but David Fobs we know nothing about. So let's search him up. I'm gonna say male, gray, blue. So these first days are actually really useful because we build up some more cases for collecting them for our list of stuff that we need to actually be able to beat this game eventually. Because you can already imagine how much faster it is if I just type this name over here. I see that he's innocent, and then boom, without doing any of this later stuff, we can just immediately shred it and move on to the next case. It's gonna be super fast. Let's see. Oh, there's a beepy. There we go. Got into your phone. Let's see. I haven't read what the problem is, but sometimes you can just see like pictures of dead people and be like, okay, this guy is definitely a killer. He seems to just be a surfer, though. I don't know if that means there's no problem here. Yo, this is so much better, being able to just use WASD. That's sick. What do we got? While I was giving my dogs an evening walk, I passed by David's house. I haven't seen him in upwards of 2 whole weeks, but before I turned down the street, I saw a black van with no windows pull up into his drive. It dropped him off, then peeled out of the driveway like a bat out of hell. It was dark by that point, but I think I saw bruises all up and down his arms and legs, and he looked like he had barely had enough energy to make 3 steps to his front door. Yeah, that's because he went skating, or snowboarding, or surfing. A lot of things, but not the right word. Surfing. And he probably took a fucking... He probably ate shit or something. So I think this is innocent. So I think we have a new one for the list. I will write it down over here. I will write down David Fobs as another innocent person. David Fobs. We're gonna shred you. Hopefully that is correct. That is indeed correct. Double Davids. We got 2 Davids and they're both innocent. Now I should quickly check if we're not about to die here. We could... I think we're fine. Whatever. Let's see. What do we got here? We got Roy. I think this is the most sussy motherfucker of all time. I cannot find him in the documents, so we're gonna search him up. It is great. I'm really glad that we're getting names here that we can actually see, because sometimes you get unknown cases and you have to find them based on the description. Roy. Oh, isn't this the guy that does like horror stuff though? Wait. Roy McNelte. I can't search right now because the internet just went out. That was that beep you heard. So we have to go turn that back on. Roy McNutty? Is that his name? I thought it was Nulty. Or is... That's his nickname in fucking high school. Feels bad, man. That's why he became a killer. Oop. Did we get the poop yourself achievement yet? No. We still need to get that. That's the real reason I'm playing Scrutinized again, so that I can finally unlock the final achievement. Now, in order to get it, we do have to die. So I can pretend that every time we die, it's because I was trying to get the achievement. Right, totally. Okay, let's see. New name is good, though. All right, Roy McNulty, let's see. What do you got for me? Are you sussy or are you innocent? Oh. Yo, you can even use WASD for that. That's huge. Yeah, so this one is actually innocent, I think, which you would never imagine based on all these pictures, because I'm pretty sure that this is a horror movie director. Yeah. Here you go. How much does it... So this... Unless it's actually guilty. Unless he's actually guilty. Wait a minute. We should probably search. We should probably look. He might be using this as a ruse. You know? Grady, I got a friend who needs to do something special for it. It's going to be your first time in the area, and it's just coming all the way down from a scarathon. Since I got to pick the last one, it's only fair I throw it over to you this time. Thanks, boss. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, fine. Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 19th it is. Should be arriving probably dry. So this seems fine. It's a photo shoot. Actually innocent. It's Roy from Horror Films Forums. Are we just gonna shred this one? It seems like you're fine. Although, wait a minute. Unless the specific description here is that they do horror movies, but it's actually a ruse to get people killed. Roy sets up a scare-a-thon for the community. He used an old projector to screen a bunch of classic horror movies in his backyard for the entire neighborhood. The whole thing is a blast. Everyone from the kids to the adults love when the time comes around for another one. If that wasn't enough for Roy even sets the scene with his props and decorations in the entrance you have to pass through. This past one left me questioning some of the decorations Roy put up. Now I have to mention, pretty much everyone is friendly with him. Hell, we've even had him over for barbecue once or twice. Since that last scarathon, I've been questioning myself long enough and wanted to report this here in case there's actually anything malicious happening. See, Roy, being the hardcore horror movie aficionado he is, some of the photos he puts up look almost too good, like they could be real. He recreates some of his favorite scenes in the off time between scarathons and prints out the photos to use as decorations. They're damn convincing. Now him holding horror movies clearly close to his heart. I can see how he would try to go the extra mile with these things. The blood, decapitation, body, dismemberment, limbs, you name it. There's probably a picture of Roy with these things. Shit, I hope I'm wrong here. And that he's just some computer whiz who knows how to edit a photo really well. I couldn't stand to find out. We've been hanging around with some psycho all this time. Okay, so that is exact. So people know about his horror thing. So it's not like a big reveal that he is into horror movies. I'm gonna quickly do a little pass through the house to just make sure that there's no windows open or lights turned off, and there's no serial killer ready to get my ass. Also, Tanner's not in my house. We will see Tanner today, I promise you this. So let's see. We're going to read the rest of the text then. Did you get my invitation to come down to the scarathon? Hope everything's alright. It really seems like he is just good at this job, right? There seems to be nothing indicating here. Oh. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. They didn't tell you. Blah, blah, blah. That's a long text, didn't read. Too long, didn't read. Bro, can you stop yapping? What the fuck is all this, man? Gotcha, just thinking the whole thing is made up. I saw the opportunity and just had to take it. I'm sorry, I truly am. You fucker, Roy. Okay, so he's just... He said some bullshit about killing people, I think. I don't know. It was a little too long. I did not read all that. So I think he is actually innocent. Let's just give it a shot. We might be wrong, but then we know. Roy McNelte, are you gonna be on the innocent list? You are guilty, motherfucker! Alright, we have to write that down. Roy McNelte, guilty! But you need to figure out why next time we see him. So that we were wrong. We were very wrong. He was in fact guilty. I mean, that's a hard one though, because all his text messages seem to be fine. So we have to figure out, dig deep somewhere in his socials or something to figure out. Now we have 5 mistakes that we can make, so it's fine. It's fine. Justine Isakov, we got right here. Justine Isakov. But now we know, because the cases don't change between nights. That's a really important factor in this game, so that the cases stay the same. Like if you do a brand new playthrough, it'll all, if you see this name, they will be innocent or guilty in the exact same way as they have always been. There we go. Are you that human trafficker? Flights near, check my profile, few self-defense classes. I'm pretty sure you're just innocent. Wait, I didn't even search. I'm doing the stupid thing. I didn't search. This one might be on the list. It's not on the list. It's actually not on the list. Never mind. I should really look around. I was just making sure. Dude, if we get new innocents for the list, though, that's gonna be huge. Hey! Look who it is. Hiding in the closet, I see, sir. Well, you hang out over there. I don't mind. He's in our house, guys. You don't have to do shit, by the way. I've seen... I think Queso specifically has been playing a lot of this game, and apparently he doesn't know that you don't have to do shit. I mean, it makes sense that you would think that you have to do something, but no, you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to hide, you don't have to open the closet at all, you just sit back at your computer and pretend like it doesn't exist, and that's how you do it. You don't have to do anything. As long as you don't open the closet, you will be fine. Anyway, Fletcher, blah, 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 I'm pretty sure... Let's see, Brown Hazel. Wait, did I close your phone like a dummy? I think I did. I'm a silly. Open the closet. If you open the closet like within a minute of him showing up, then he will just stab you with his needle and take you to prison or something. So this might be, let's read one of these time. El Capitan. I want a bigger cut. Okay, this is sus. This is very sus. I want a bigger cut. I deserve it, babe. I've got under 20 other people doing exactly the same thing. So, all right, you're guilty. So we should write these down too. This is very important. Justine Isakov is guilty. And then we have evidence. It's just really obvious with this one. It's phone number. El Capitan. Corinne, let's see. Applying for job posting. This seems probably innocent. So I heard the lights turn off just now. I'm gonna have to quickly check that so that I don't get killed. Yeah, we need to like build up a list. And this is also fun because if you have this game or want to play it yourself, you can play along and you could build up on the information that we have and use it as well. Because it is basically required for you to know at least some information going into each day, because you can't do it like, you can't do it as you're playing. Are you serious? Especially later on, it's just gonna be way too much. I heard the power go off again, of course. So we only need to do one more case, I think, and then we're good. So we just need to take our time here and figure out why this person is innocent or guilty. Now, some of the cases are complicated, and we need to figure out, especially on the later nights, we're gonna have to write down all the evidence that works for the guys that we run into. Because later on, you need more evidence. So right now, we only need 2, but then at night 5 or something, you need like 4 pieces of evidence, which can be really hard for some guys. Like, imagine Roy McNelte in that situation. Like, what would you even do? Okay. What does he look like? Don't be blah, 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 blah. Re-fucking lax. It's probably the same guy from the other night. I hate this. Why won't you let me call the cops already? Clear. They'll do something for sure if we call the cops. I'm saving your ass, believe it or not. Unknown number here, probably. Okay, unknown number is definitely... So the two, the El Capitan and unknown number is definitely all we need right now. But we might need more. I should also quickly check again before we do this. Just to see if there's any tanners or something. Now this, I would assume, is one of the issues that would have been resolved. As long as all the lights are on. Which includes, by the way, this was my mistake last time. Thank you for someone checking me in the comments. You actually need, even though the bathroom doesn't matter during the night itself, at the end of the night, you do need to make sure the light is on, because otherwise you will die to the kidnapper as you're ending the night. Now, hopefully we don't die right here. We did not die right here, so that's how we make it to night 2. We actually skipped the night. Now we have to close every window again. That's per usual. Dude, this game is very cool. It's very different from the other Welcome to the Games. Oddly, they give it that 10 more gifties. Thank you so much. This is already locked. There we go. Now, getting to night 5 should be your own personal, like, goal. Because if you get to night 5, you're already among giants. Like, that is no easy feat. But in order to actually beat the game, you have to get all the way to night 10, which is crazy. And I've showed this before, but... if you want to see it again after we close these windows, I can show you that there's not a lot of people who have actually done that. Because this is definitely the hardest Reflex Studio game out there, which they are known for making very, very hard games. So if you check right here, 0.8% of people has ever beaten this game. And then 0.4 has ever beaten Nightmare Mode, which I don't even know if that's legit, to be honest, because people can just hack achievements. But anyway, here we go. All right, next case. So we need 7 cases now to end the night early, 3 to just not survive, or not die. Let's see. We got Alan Nowak. Let's search. Alan. Alan? Alan is not in the list. This is definitely a Neil one. Let's grab all these stuff. Oh yeah, they open up in the same spot every night. I appreciate that. Alan, this is a super sussy baka, I think, actually. So that is the one thing we did not do last time. We did not make a list of guilty people. So we do have to build the guilty list from scratch again, which is fine. But yeah, that's actually almost more important than innocent people. Especially for the later nights. Now, we don't really plan on getting very far. Oh yeah, this guy embezzles, he is a, like, PhD student. A medicine PhD student who embezzles, like, medicine, I think. I have a methanol you asked for. Yeah, so that's super sus. Let's see if anything else is sus. Of course, I'll grab it. You're still getting the salts for us? Like, that should be sus as well. I got your... Okay, so Mallory is also sus. Yeah, I mean, this guy is clearly just... Most of the text will work for this dude, I would assume. I do need to find your name, though. So we're gonna say male, brown, Hazel, and then he might even have sussy... Japanese drug market, black market prices. Okay, this guy is easy. Alan Nowak is the sussiest motherfucker who doesn't even pretend to be guilty or innocent, which is good. Hey, look at this guy. He's gone, dude. Did you see him? It's a little hard to see because I flashed him so fast, but Tanner was coming to kill us, which is a little scary. And he's not here right now. Wait, this goofy run, dude. What a guy. Here we go. Alright, next case. We got Brandon. Let's search. Brandon. With an E? Right? Brandon Simpson. We don't have this guy on the list, which means he might... whoops. Might be guilty. I wish I could press enter there to confirm that. Dev, if you're watching this and you want to do more quality of life, being able to press enter instead of clicking the button. Chef's kiss. Anyway. Crack it. Oh, shit. Oh, almost lost it. Alright, we should buy some stuff. So you can't buy stuff in this game, but what I'm gonna buy is just the instant rootkit cracks, which allows us to instantly crack the phone. That's the best item you can buy. What's going on here? What is going on here? How to install hard drive or computer repair stops able to steal. How to delete data from PC? Can the police restore photos and videos you deleted on your phone? Snuff film. Okay, well, I feel like this guy is easy. Just look at his search history and he's absolutely going to jail. Goodness gracious. What a criminal. Get him out of here. What a guy. Okay, we're gonna check the house again. Make sure that we're not gonna get killed here. We do have to stand up in between like every case to quickly check the house. Unless we get an innocent case, of course. Hey, there we go. That's actually good. Finding the light off is the best case scenario. So I need to write this down on the list as well. Now you can pause these games, by the way. So if you really have a good document for yourself, you can just pause the game, which is what you have to do like for nightmare mode and stuff. All right, we're gonna build another. So we're gonna say that was Alan Nowak, right? Alan Nowak was guilty. And then, who was that just now? Was that Alan Nowak? Wait, it was wrong? So I picked the wrong stuff. Because it was clearly guilty. He was saying like snuff films and how to fucking... So I guess how to delete data isn't evidence. Which is stupid, by the way, because there's other cases that have how to delete data from your phone as evidence. It's just some cases you have to like judge the level of susness. If someone is only a little sus, then deleting data from your phone is enough to send them to prison. But if someone is mega sus, you should pick the like body photos over the, hey, can cop dogs smell stinky or something? Like, can dogs smell stinky? If you have one of those or you have a body photo, you should probably go for the body photo, which is my mistake. It happens. So yeah, there was much more incriminating evidence there. So you got to do them in priority order. I forgot about the rules of this game. Rick Nettles, but he was clearly guilty, right? Guaranteed guilty. What was his last name? Does anyone remember? All right, Rick. Let's search Rick. Are you in here? You are not in here. We're getting like insanely unlucky with these cases. We haven't gotten a single case that we already got. Brandon Simpson. Brandon Simpson. I'm writing it down. Simpson. Here we go. Guilty, but got it wrong. We have... What am I looking for? Rick Nettles. Rick Nettles? Oh, this guy. This dude. Doesn't... No. This is not the guy that has, like, people in cages. I think he does dog fights, doesn't he? Rick Nettles. Pretty sure this is the dog fight guy. Which is evil. You evil MFer. Definitely illegal. Oh no, he just has a bunch of pictures of people kidnapped. Yep, gonna say that's probably suspicious. I would say this is probably also suspicious, but I'm gonna send this one. Get the hell out of here. Goodbye. Let's see. That was correct. No mistakes, guys. Let's go. So this is a good rhythm. Do a case and then look around. Instead of the, like, constant standing up every 30 seconds. It's fine if we die in the early game. Plus, hello, buddy. Plus, we already made 2 mistakes anyway, so getting it wrong. We're all about getting new cases now for the list. So we need to write down Rick Nettles, guilty. Rick Nettles, guilty, photos, plus convo. That's only convo. There we go. I'm writing that down. All right, close this one, get Michael Dexter, search if he's on here, Dexter. He is on here, Shred. Yo, look at that. That's the speed. See? That's why we do this. I saw this lady, I saw this. That's not on here. Okay, so this is an unknown case, which is actually the first time we've seen an unknown case. I don't know why I'm using arrow keys, I guess just force of habit. I should be using WASD, thanks to the dev. With the new update. This is a case where we don't know the name of the person going into it, and we need to go based on the description. Now, sometimes the description is actually wrong, and that makes it really hard to find the right person. So hopefully this is a correct one. So we're gonna go brown, female. I'm gonna go 4 to 5.6, 175 to 125. We're just making ranges around the information given to hopefully find very little results here. Nicole Vanover. Only one... one result. Nicole Vanover. Search that. Also, I'm gonna copy paste the name here and put it down under the, well, put it down over here. It might be guilty, might be innocent, I don't know. I shouldn't have cleared that, but I got it anyway. I'm seeing lots of long messages. Am I missing something? Or are we just all immersed in the video game? Oh shit. Oh yeah, just insta-crack it, whatever. That's just a... Hey! I heard a light turn off. Immersion. Immersion maximized. You're aspiring authors. Oh boy. If all the cases were random, this game would borderline be unbeatable. Like, that would actually be insane. Alright, let's see. I saw this lady. Are you guilty? How to handle tantrums. I was literally about to ask. Saw this lady going back to the car with 2 screaming kids. She's innocent! She just got children, which is inevitably gonna involve a lot of screaming. So we're gonna write you down as innocent, and we're gonna shred and get the hell out of here. There you go. Totally innocent. Just has children. The crime of having children. I don't think that's a crime. All right, Preston is not on here, so we're gonna go Preston Carter. We're gonna copy paste that name. I would like to clear this so we can go again. That's the wrong thing. Black, green, and male. Writing it down over here. Copy paste this. Preston Carter, bada bing, bada boom. Are you guilty? We're gonna find out. So what I actually do there, I think I'm gonna check the house so I can talk a little bit, is, oh shit, I thought we were gonna die. Use the arrow keys. You find, like, where it beeps, and then you put it in the general area, and then use the arrow keys for precision instead of trying to drag it. Because especially later in the nights, it gets so complicated that if you don't use, like, the precision of your arrow keys, you're not gonna be able to find it very efficiently. Okay. Someone is behaving strangely. Campfire. Smoking. How to use a rifle. What does it feel like? What does it feel like to kill someone? I think has to be sus, no? I feel like that would be relevant. Let's see, Brian. Go to hell, leave me alone. I'm not... Okay, there, he's being bullied? I'm not going back there. I'm not gonna be treated like this anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There was a school, yeah, I know. I don't think we can say that word out loud and still be monetized, but I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, is that sus enough, though? To be, like, going to prison? Well, obviously... The thing with this game is sometimes you just have pictures of people getting murdered, and then, like, yeah, that's enough to send them to prison. But this is not without reasonable doubt. Like, we're not the fucking judge here. We're not even really the police. We're just, like, some lady who has, like, a spy network, and we just investigate people. We're like a neighborhood watch, and we're definitely breaking a lot of laws getting this information by cracking people's phones and personal stuff. So I would say this is enough to put him in jail. But if I get this case later in the night, this would be hard, because then you would have to figure out which of these texts will be criminal. But I think I'm gonna send it with just the 2 searches, or how to kill someone in the school, you know what? I think that would be enough. Let's see if that is enough. It was enough, so that's good to know. I was house sitting. That's not in the list. So I saw this lady, right? What's that? I saw this lady, Preston Carter. This was a guilty case. Guilty. I'm writing this down. Please don't kill me. I'm writing it down on the list. Also, my internet went out, motherfucker. So he's guilty, but also what's actually more important in those type of cases is to know the first line of the unknown case. Because you obviously don't know the name until you search it. So in those situations, you would want to know the line instead. Turn the internet back on. Honestly, we're doing well, right? This is the last thing before skipping the night. 6 out of 7. Yeah, we need to check before. We need to check the house before sending this one. Plus, it's kind of nice to get a few unknowns early, although there's so many cases. There's like 250 different cases that you're probably not going to see the same ones very often. I mean, sometimes you do. That's why we have this huge list and we're still finding new cases. Anyway, we have male, brown. Stop knocking on my shit. I don't want to talk to you. And then we got age 25 to 30. Search that. Okay. Oh, it could be 3 people. Fuck, dude. Caleb Butler? I don't know. Shit. This one is exactly right. This one is exactly right in so many ways, Caleb. I think this has to be the guy. This has to be the guy. Why am I still using the arrow keys? Someone explain this to me. Oh, shit! Yo, cracked with 1 second remaining. What is that? It's got a robot, bro. How to get popular on the R-tube? What is the meaning of life? A person I followed a restraining order against isn't following it. What do I do? Okay, so you're innocent. And you have a crazy ex? Okay. Okay, dude. So you're innocent. So we need to write this down. What was the line? Oh, I saw this lady was the one with the annoying kids that was innocent. Yeah, I was house sitting for a friend. Okay. Wait, I need to check the thing. You're right. I saw this lady is actually innocent. Which was the other one? I'm just gonna check real quick here, and then we're gonna write this down. I'm all tabbing. So I saw this lady is actually innocent. Oops. Innocent. And then this one... I was house sitting. This one is I was house sitting, right? Which is also innocent. I was house sitting. Dude, we're building up. We're building up the lore. And then Preston Carter was also unknown. Unless it wasn't unknown, actually. It might not have been unknown. I'm just writing that down. Preston Carter. I think that one was just outright. Alright. Caleb Butler, you're innocent. We should check one more time. We should check one more time. Because even though he said I should actually check the bathroom, I didn't check the bathroom. I could have died here. Holy shit! I forgot to check the bathroom. That's my bad. I don't know if that would be considered a bug by the dev. There you go. Right, shred this one and get the fuck out of here. So we got 2 unknown innocents, which is actually really important. Because the unknown innocents are the biggest deal. Shred it. Oh, it was guilty! Never mind. Oh, shit. So I was house sitting is... Wait, did I just fuck that up entirely? Did I have the evidence for it? Was I just... I thought he was getting stalked. Okay, I was house sitting. Also, my internet just went down. So, give me a second. So, I think what might have happened there is that Caleb wasn't the one we were looking for. Because it seemed so innocent. Or, yeah, so innocent. Like, he didn't have anything weird. He was just getting stalked. I'm pretty sure that we found the wrong guy by searching the unknown, which is really important. So, it might not be Caleb. That's what we should keep in mind. Actually, you know what I can do is I can search Caleb in the list. Maybe we've already seen Caleb before, which would confirm that. Let's check the bathroom while we're setting up here, by the way. The bathroom is proper this time. Hey, this is fine. This is our first run and we're already on night 3. We have made a few mistakes too many, though. It's gonna happen. Double Quack, thank you for the 2. LNX, thank you for the 41. Whoop. Oh god. There you go. And now turn on this light. Okay, let's see. So Caleb, are you on this list? Am I just stupid? Search Caleb. Caleb is not on the list. So the question is, was it Caleb, Butler, or not? Okay, let's set it up again. So we still have 2 mistakes. We just gotta be good at the game and not make any mistakes. Easy, right? Let's see. I took a walk. This is not on the list. New. I'm writing it down. I took a walk. Let's see what we got here. Female, red, blue. Female, red, blue. That's probably only gonna give like 1 or 2 hits, and then we can just see based on the age. 20, it's only this one. This one's the only possible. Tamara Bacchus. Let's see it. We're just getting started, right? They're not gonna immediately attack me. Right, we got a list. Boom. There's also buy more upgrades. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, oh shit. Hey! Insta-crack. Fuck you. You're just a lady? You're just a college lady? You're just a college lady with a classic setup? And a... what? Exploring urban places? Seems innocent. What's a good nicotine level to start vaping at? Good nicotine vapes. Discreet smelling vape juice. How to make your laptop faster is downloading RAM safe. Probably not. Dad? Okay, so you're definitely innocent. You just vape. Come down here, fatty, let's play, and then hobbled off into the darkness laughing. Thoroughly scared, I chalked it up with some of the kids playing a prank on me and jogged my ass home. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure they're innocent. If I'm wrong here, I'm gonna cry. Okay, that was innocent. So we have a new innocent, so let's walk around the house and note this down as a new innocent. Bro, we're building up the... oh, it's dark. Building up the list. The knowledge grows. This is huge. Any kidnappers? No kidnappers, all right. So Adam, I don't know if you're still listening. The bugs that have been fixed, are those mostly like those start of night insta-kill bugs or just many bugs in general? Because I don't know what would be considered a bug, because there were lots of cases where you would die randomly, but I always thought that was mostly intended. I mean, I know the one where it kills you at the start of the, like a night, before you can even close the windows. That is clearly not intended, or just bullshit if it is. Travis, let's see. So this one, I took a walk, is innocent. Innocent. Next one. We have Travis Gray. I can't type apparently. I'm typing it in. Oh, I should actually search if Travis is in here. Travis might be in here. Travis is not in here. Travis, welcome Raiders, welcome. Travis Gray, let's see if there's any killer on the loose. No killers on the loose. Okay, Travis Gray, blue, male, send it, search it. Alright, are you a guilty MFer or are you innocent? Let's find out. Pictures. Hey! Okay, what the fuck? Science! I want to say that's probably guilty. You can see that we now need 3 pieces of evidence. How to hit without bruises. Yeah! Gonna say that's probably giga guilty. So we're sending you to prison. Goodbye, get out of here. So pictures and a how to hit is enough. Okay, look around the house real quick. Yeah, there were lots of extremely suspicious search history things there. Jesus Christ. All right, no Tanner, unfortunately. All right, so I'm writing down that you are guilty as fuck. Guilty as fuck. And here we go. Another one. Zora. Wait, I know this one. Isn't this one innocent? Zora. I typed it wrong. Zora. No, it's not in here? Wait, then you must be guilty because I think I recognize his name. Zora Lieber. Search. Let's see. Zora Lieber. Boop. Search. It's so weird to be able to use WASD. I'm so not used to that. Are you guilty? Are you a cultist? Blood Moon? Meditation, drug-free hallucinations? Are you guilty? Text convos, Leaf. It was magical. Being drugged by nature alone never steered me wrong. I thought you were going to join me. Is this... So, like, vaping before was not a crime. Is this gonna be a crime? I saw Zora from my 6th story window the other night dancing around a fire pit. She had zigzag markings over. Yeah, so she was like pagan or something. Or like a Satanist, I don't know. Almost like there's in some trance. I'm assuming this is innocent, right? We're just gonna shred this one. Like, is it illegal to have fun in life? Let's find out. It's not illegal! Fun is not illegal yet. You can still have fun. But be careful though. Everything in moderation, guys. Plus, don't do drugs. Yeah. Hey, hello. It's not unlocked. Alrighty. Okay, so Zora Lieber, I'm writing down as innocent. I will have to organize this afterwards, but that's fine. Innocent. New innocent just dropped. Let's go. All right, next one. Isabella Roldan. Roldan is not on the list. Then we're gonna search it. Isabella Roldan. Copy paste it. Write it down. Yo, this is actually fun. I've not played like this since I first tried beating this game many years ago. Like making lists like this. All right. So then even failed playthroughs feel like wins. This seems very innocent. Track my device. Does he love me quiz? Alex, heart. I known Isabella for a couple of years now, and she's always been the first one to start screaming when there's an argument. You know that tactic where the louder you are, the more you are right? Anyway, in her last fight, her heat of rage, she was yelling at her boyfriend and threatened to kill him, so her boyfriend, Alex, tells me. I was outside and saw him packing some things up and walked over, asked him what was going on, and he needed some time apart from Isabella and that he was going to a motel. This past Alex's psyche kind of makes me think if there's threat in his life was serious. Okay, so he might have been threatened. Let's see. Okay, fine, fucking whatever. Delete my number, you're done, you literally threatened to kill me, you're fucking nuts. I didn't mean it. You know I didn't mean it, baby. Please come back. That might be suspicious. Alex spent a lot of time with this other girl, blah, blah, blah. I was the bitch from work. Went too far, I was trying, and this bitch is trying to steal him. You're fucking making it sound like it's all my fault. Thanks for the call. Okay. What the fuck? She seems moderately insane. Oh god. Oh god, the lights are off. I wonder if the kidnappers just got tweaked in general. Maybe this whole game has been like 10 times harder than it's ever been intended. I don't know. This is my first time playing with the kidnapper fixes. What mode is this? Normal mode, which might as well be impossible mode. Okay, so now what do we do here? Is this... She's clearly like a little crazy, but like do we... What about Alex? Aren't you seeing him right now? Oh, shut up. What, Alex doesn't know? Alex is spending time with his... Wait, so you are also cheating! Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Hey, bitch! No. Oh, it worked. It worked. That is the crazy dangerous angle. If he attacks from that angle, there's a good chance you lose. Do we have to search other things? We might have to search other things. Isabella Roldan. It might be... Therapist? I mean, honestly? Let's see if there's police records. Maybe there's like no police records. I mean, is this enough? The threat to kill Alex is definitely crazy, but like, we need 3 pieces of evidence. That's all we have. Like, what do we do with this? Y'all, when I say I don't like death, I mean it. I hit a squirrel today and I couldn't stop crying for an hour about the poor fluffy baby. Thank God for Alex keeping me calm. This seems like projecting as hell. The I'm not a serial killer shirt is having people ask a lot of questions already answered by my shirt. I feel like normal people wouldn't talk like that, but alright. I guess we're gonna say they're innocent? Sure, let's shred it. Okay, so that was innocent. So innocent. New innocent just dropped. Let's go. Lorenzo. Search Lorenzo. I cannot type. Lorenzo is not on the list, man. We're still finding new shit right now. That's crazy. Lorenzo Bianchi. Search. Okay. Okay. I gotta close all this stuff, man. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of the kidnapper. Oh shit. Noise. Are you a killer? That seems sus. Time to pass. What did I just see? Time to pass out from lack of oxygen. Odorless ways to get rid of a body. Ah! Sheesh. Hi, Tanner. The police response times is also pretty sus. I feel like time to pass out from lack of oxygen and how to get rid of a body are more sus, though. Plus, like, a picture of someone crying, right? I feel. Black, brown. This is the fucked up part, though. If one of your evidences is wrong, you immediately lose. It's all ogre. But I think this is fine. Send it. Yes, dude. All right, so you're... His name... Ah, shit. What was his name? It was like a... Lorenzo Bianchi. Is guilty. Guilty is charged. Aiden. Aiden? Aiden? Is that how you write this name? Is that not with an E? Am I about to perish? I really have a feeling that the kidnapper hasn't shown up. Okay. Both names exist. Max, thank you for the 8. Thank you. I don't know if you... I think you die on 5-5. It's not if you go over. So we're actually kind of screwed here, but it's fine. We're learning. Did I type this already? And then I type it again. Aidan Redcliffe. Search. Right, let's write this down. New list, baby. Hey, bitch! Get out of here, brother. Oh, we're getting a lot of Tanner visits. Alright, let's see. Pictures, that's pills. Books about serial killer. Police in the US tracing money back to an offshore bank account. Gonna say probably a bit of a weird thing to Google if you're innocent. Sus. Verdict, sus. Bazo, thank you for that. Thank you for the 6. It's actually, the main way we're gonna lose is by finding a guilty person and then not knowing the right evidence for it. So this is where we need to learn. But if you really want to be a hero, like writing down what worked for us here would be the ultimate challenge. Or the ultimate boon. Bathroom? I don't have to check the bathroom until the end of the night, guess. Although the light was still on, I think. Okay, Redcliffe. Let's see, Adrian. Done by the end of the week. Have you spoken to Elsa yet? Please not this again. This could be... Cop? Is the place covered? Yes, sir. No bugs around. All right, watch your email. Catastrophe. I wanted to take care of Josh. Excuse me. Cop? I feel like calling a cop and saying this stuff is also pretty sus. Hope Elsa doesn't screw up. Pictures. I feel like this drug picture might also be sus, right? So we have one search. I mean, the question is, will the game agree with us here? Which is always a bit of a battle to get the game to agree. So now I have... What's this again? Search history was police tracing. Let's see. I'm sending it like this. Aidan Redcliffe. Oh, come on, man! So I'm assuming the pills are wrong. That's so brutal, man. Because like, obviously the police offshore bank account thing is guilty. Clearly texting someone that you want someone to be killed is guilty. But then in this situation where they're selling drugs, a picture of the drugs is not enough, but sometimes it is. So yeah, you just gotta figure that out. So what I should write down here as a big thing, giveaway, is guilty, but don't use pill photo. There you go. That's what I'm writing down as notes for that one. Let's move on. Pat Medina. Pat. No Pat in the list. I'm pretty sure you're sus. Pat Medina. Copy paste. Bada bing, bada boom. Are we gonna get murdered here? Honestly, we might play a little sloppy here, because even if we get murdered, there's not much we lose. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, probably sus. Probably sus. This seems crazy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Yep, that's probably gonna send you to prison. Well, maybe not, but the other stuff combined especially. All right, we need to get you red, green. So we have 2 pictures and the Jessica text. Let's see if this is... We're just gonna play it a little sloppy. Now I have to check the house here. Because otherwise I might get killed here on the night switch. If there's a light off, it would just instantly kill you. Which I think that was not a bug, right? That was intended. Okay. So I'm just gonna send this one, and then we'll see what it turns out. Or we're gonna get jump scared by the game over screen here. Alright, boom. I'm writing down. It was correct. Guilty. Oh, hello! Okay, I didn't check the bathroom. That's totally on me. But we needed to figure out a way to die anyway. That was on me. That was on me. My fault, my fault. I should really check that at the start of the night. Because I'm pretty sure it can't turn off. So photos on that one, plus the Jessica text. Jessica text. All right, we got so much extra information though. Wait, I did check the bathroom? Wait, so did we just find a new glitch? Wait. I'm playing on the update. Right? I mean, I installed the thing. Wait, Adam, I think I might have just found a bug. Because how was that supposed to kill me? I mean, you would have to... Because I checked at the start of the day if there was, like, if everything was locked. I don't know if Adam is here. Adam dropped in, like, one time, but he might just be fucking doing shit, you know? Which, more power to him. But yeah, I think that might have been a bug. Because I checked every lock at the start of the night. The only thing I could imagine happening there, so what I would expect happening, which is what I assumed was going to be fixed in this update as part of a bug, which it might not have been a bug, it might have been intended, which I think is kind of BS, but I mean, the way the game works allows this to happen, which is that if you're walking back to the, we're back on night 1 now, yes. If you check the house and then you walk to the computer, in the time that you walk to the computer, there could be a light that turns off behind you, and if that's the case when the night ends, it kills you. So what I really think should just be implemented, and what I assumed was going to be implemented here, is a quick check to, like, test whether or not the light turned off right before the night ended. Like, have a little grace period. Like, it cannot kill you if the light turned off very shortly before the night was ended. I think that's totally fair, and because otherwise you basically like have to sit there. I'm searching this one up. While I was is new. While I was walking is new. While I was walking. Okay, so that was actually not my fault then. If we checked it, there should be like easily a grace period of like 10 to 15 seconds But I mean, that definitely I've had that happen many times to me. So I guess we just have to. I was just playing riskier than usual because we need to test the limits of the things that have been changed. Then I really wonder what has been fixed. I assume the one that at the start of the night was a bug. But I really assume that this was also one of the kills. Because I think it's just an unfair kill. Like, yeah, it is technically according to the rules of the game. But it is just a little stupid in my opinion. Like, because it just... The way you would have to deal with that is either just praying that you don't get unlucky, which is what you usually do. Or otherwise, you would have to... just keep walking around your house until the light turns off, because after a light turns off, you have like a bit of a grace period before it can turn off again. So I really feel like there should be something with that. Alright. But anyway, that's my opinion. The dev can do whatever he wants. What the fuck is this? Well, I was walking to Lansport Liquors and I heard yelling around the back of the store. I headed around to see what the commotion was, and I saw a man shaking a young girl against the side of the store. He turned around and looked at me, but his face just looked not real, almost like a real-life version of one of those portraits a young kid draws for their parents. The image of him staring at me still branded in my head. Thankfully, the girls he was attacking ran off while I was distracted, so I could get out of there without having to go near that thing. Okay, so this mask, oh, maybe... Wait, but that's not... If this is him, maybe he's just... masked for sale. How to make my own mask? Maybe this is not... What? Maybe he's actually innocent? Preserving human skin? Whatever happens next is your fault. I just wanted you to know. I hate this, you made me do it, this. Okay, so this is also probably this. Okay, I think he's a killer. I'm gonna say guilty on this one. Very much so. And we're gonna send it out of here. Goodbye. Was that correct? That was correct. Okay. So the pictures. So I had one picture, right? One picture plus human skin search plus like the mom text, I would say also works, plus mom text. The mom text seems like he just admits to killing them. All right, Daniel. Let's see. Daniel. No Daniel. Man, how many cases are there in this game? This is insane. Daniel Hubbard. We're gonna find some duplicates one of these days, man. One of these fucking days, but not right now. All right, here we go. I'm not checking the cams because it's night one. You don't die on night one, right? Totally. Literally the last one. All right, meditation. There's Doug pictures. How could you be guilty? I met my neighbor for the first time. I let him inside my house and was on his way. He slowed down, stood still, and just started admiring things inside my house. I appreciated the compliment to my home decor and asked if he needed anything else before going on his way. He jokingly said, yeah, toss me a key so I can come back anytime. I forced some laughter at the moment to be kind. I'm not sure if he perceived how I acted as an agreement to his ridiculous question, or I'm just forgetful on where I last placed my keys, but now I'm missing a set of keys from my rack. I'm pretty sure that was just a very poorly made joke. I feel fine. I think this is fine. I think he's innocent. He's just socially awkward, which, if that was a crime, you and I would all be in jail, so. Innocent. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. About 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago. Writing it down. Let's see. We are gonna reset this one. We're getting double unknowns on day one. This is fucking rude, but alright. Male. Black, brown. We have age is 25 to 30. This to this. And weight is 150 to 175. I should really check the house. I've been like kind of going crazy. Not checking at all. Little risky. Yo! So in this situation, I have to check that window to see if it was unlocked. Unless I somehow don't understand the rules of the killer. I really wonder how we could have died there. I guess we would have to send information, because I was personally asked to test the update by the dev, so I assume he's interested in my, like, usually I assume he doesn't give a crap when I, like, have something to report, which is totally fair, by the way. But this time I assume he cares, because that's literally what he asked me to do. About 2 days ago, it's Jose Bridges or Elliot Bruner. Elliot Bruner seems to be closer to, I would say. I'm gonna assume it's Elliot. But we might have to search that. Elliot Bruner. Boom. Let's assume that this is correct. It might not be. So we had the light turn off, which is actually really good. Fuck! Doggy! Doggy! Dancing! Painting. I thought that was blood for a second. Highest paid film director, emergency vet near me. Do dogs go into shock? Dog leg broken. Vet ambulance. Taxi now. Okay, so he literally just had like a emergency happen to his dog, or maybe that might be inflicted by him. We would have to see. Doggy no. Check if the bathroom is bright. Yeah, this is a detective game. It's kind of like Papers, Please, but like fucked up killer edition. I think it was originally made around, no, it wasn't. When did Papers, Please come out? It wasn't, Papers, Please is way older, but I think it was made with like some inspiration from Papers, Please, because clearly you can see the inspiration. 10 years ago, yeah. Which this game is 5 years old. Right? 2020, right? Is that when this game came out? Unless my brain is all cooked. Anyway, let's see. Are you guilty? Missing, you know, is coming over. I think there was just an accident, man. This looks totally fine. I'm gonna say you're in, but let's read if this is correct. Because it might not be the same guy, actually, now that I think about it. A group of men started charging down my street. They were still all drunk, whooping and singing, pushing each other around, tipping each other, and then started doing some real damage. One of them... Oh, wait, maybe this is not the guy. Maybe Jose Bridges is the guy instead. Shit. Fuck. Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. This guy might be innocent, but it might not even be the guy we're looking for. There's someone throwing a rock. Okay. Hey, I don't think, wait, is this a rare case where both guys that show up in the initial search is actually not the person you're looking for? Because this guy is just kidnapping people, but I don't think that's related to this either. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Do we have to widen the search to find the actual person? Or did I type something wrong? Black, brown, male. Wait, what? Search slightly wider. Now there's one York here. Is this the guy? I don't fucking know. Bro, who the hell is this guy? You suck at giving witness statements. Turns out. Fucking asshole. Come on. Okay. This is also a, why is everyone just kidnapping people, huh? Boss guy? Brother. Can we chill? What's with all these criminals, man? Maybe it is Elliot. He is much closer. Yeah, I mean... What the fuck? Brother. Yeah, all these guys are guilty as fuck. That's for sure. I guess we should write down that these people are guilty. That's useful. We should write down that Jose Bridges is guilty if we ever find him. Then we should write down that Yuan York is also guilty. We just write both of those down because we found them by accident here. And then we should maybe write down that Elliot Bruner is not guilty, right? He's innocent. If we ever find that name. Innocent. Okay, so now what? Scared my dog half to death. I tried to set to confront them and they all just ran away, yelling and cursing at me. The man threw the rug in particular made sure to call me after this, but I remember his build and haircut. I want to press charges. I remember his build and haircut, so he doesn't remember his age. He might have misjudged the age then. Wait, let's see. Does that give us anything new? Okay, now we have Andrew Disher. Let's see. Are you the guy we're looking for? Andrew Disher. This might be the guy, which would be crazy if this is the guy. This would save us so much time if we actually find this guy and he's guilty. Then we can just immediately skip all this next time. This is an important case. Pictures. Side effects of bee sting allergy, best virus. Are you fucking kidding me? This is also not the guy. Who is this man? Who is this mystery man who threw a rock at this guy's house? I'm in the dark. This guy seems to be innocent as well. The funny part is that there's actually people in this game that aren't even in cases, but they're just added as, like, red herrings. The perfect criminal, dude. Search police records? Yeah, with what name, though? That's the problem. Bro, what do we widen here? Do we go... I guess maybe the weight. The weight is very close to 50. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait, let's leave it like this. See if we get anything new. Okay, we got a lot of new ones. Let's see. Edmund is actually very close. No, 6'2" is kind of high. And then Victor is pretty close. So it could be Victor. Wait a minute. It could be one of those. Victor Hannon. Let's see. Are we just actually going on a wild goose chase here? Imagine Tanner gets us now. Don't do it, Tanner. Alright, let's see. Yo, there we go! There we fucking go! Can you be convicted of murder if drunk? Wait a minute. No, this is also a different guy, I think. One of them keyed a random car. I think this is so close, though. Blunt force trauma. Clean blood off white shirt. I think this is also a different guy. Do worms fart? But you are guilty, though. Write it down, I guess. We're just gonna keep adding more people to the list of guilty. We're just finding random people who are murderers, which is not the murderer we're looking for. This is crazy, bro. All right, is it you? Edmund? Arellano. This is actually impossible, bro. Let's write that down. Is this the guy? This is a gold mine, bro. 1 out of 2 people are murderers, it turns out, in this town. What the fuck is this now? Is this just crazy furry? Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. What are furry conventions like? Bro, this is also... Who is this mystery man? Is it actually just Elliot and it's like completely made up? Do we just shred this one? I think we just fucking shred it. Let's shred it and just, like... I don't even know what we would be doing here. I'm shredding it. No, but it can't be innocent though, right? Because he literally threw rocks at... What? What is happening? What is this case, bro? It must be guilty. Like, because the act that they did in the message is already a crime. So I guess in this case, it's hard to find the person instead of the... Well, like what the crime is, because the crime has already been shown. I mean, we could just shred it. But like in that, I mean, this could be a really important one to know about. His height is wrong in the filter. Yeah, because I made the filter wider. Didn't I? Wait, did I do something super stupid? No, the height is... I mean, I guess we could go lower. I don't fucking know. There's another guy. Brody Stewart. Are you close? You're so far off. Like, any people that actually know what this measurement means, if you see someone who's 5'9", you're not gonna say, like... in your if you see someone who's 5'4", in your witness statement, you're not going to say 5'9", right? That's a huge difference, no? Isn't that massive? Brody? Would that be an easy mistake to make? I don't know this measurement. I have no, like... I have no internal clock for this. That's a big difference. Well, I guess we're just fucking sending it again. I have no clue, dude. That's so far off. Okay. Well, in that case... And also, he's out of the age range, too. So this guy is probably just... He's probably just a regular serial killer. What is this? Yeet. What the fuck? Wait, is this actually the guy? How to fix a broken headlight. Wife pit, or see you at the house. Retired go. This is also, oh man. Take the SIM card in case you can't. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. This is an insane case. This is actually one of the hardest unknown cases I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Unless it's literally just Elliot. Let's shred it. If we see this one again, we know we're gonna be in hell. But let's shred it to see if it was just innocent the whole time. What? Who was that man, dude? Was it really Elliot? Did that guy just make it up? Was that just some made-up fucking story? We found like 7 serial killers while searching for the one guy. All right, well, that is a huge one to write down. Innocent on that one is gonna save us so much fucking time in the future. Because we spent like 15 minutes looking for that. All right, anyway, Nicole? No, all right, none of that. Let's move on. Nico Sanchez. So we could do a test here, by the way, on like the... Okay, we have a new name. I gotta write down this name. 1 second. There we go. We could do a test, like unlocking a window and then ending the night to see if that kills you. I really assume that's... I mean, that could kill you, I guess. Bison. How to hide black eye with makeup. Die already so I can have some peace. Okay. Well, I'd say these are probably sus. Also, I feel like this one might also work. This one might also work. So in this one, you're gonna look for search history. It's guilty. Guilty, and you want to check the search. Search history plus chat. I think that's what pretty clear here. All right, let's search this. Gray male. Also, we should check the house. Nico Sanchez. There we go. Okay, so this one can be sent. All right, let's check. Are we dead? No. So now what do we do? Let's just do a little bit of an experiment. This is gonna like potential or probably kill us, but I want to test it. If we on purpose, so let's check again. No lights are off, no lights are off. If we on purpose open this window, will that kill us? Like not open, but like just unlock it. Will this be a death? I assume it will be. Okay, so what might have happened is when a light turned off, the kidnapper showed up, unlocked the window. I turned on the light, but I didn't properly check the windows. Okay, I mean, unless the light just turned off as well, but I think that's what happened. So if you want to be guaranteed safe, you should go past every window again to check whether they're still locked, which for the rules of the game, by the way, in case you're not familiar with how this game works, the only way any window can be unlocked is by the lights first turning off, and then the kidnapper shows up and he starts lockpicking the window. So you only have to check the windows that, or the rooms that have turned dark. But I guess if you want to be truly safe, you should just check everything. But that's good. That's good to know. Bit of a science experiment. That does make sense though. Like if the window is unlocked, then the kidnapper will come in as you're sleeping and kill you. I think that's a relatively fair rule. It's just that I make sure to check the windows at the start of every night, but you should just check them again at the end. Unless you're like on night 1, I guess. When it doesn't matter. Okay, this is still on. I don't know why I checked. Boop! Everything locked. Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't kill you, he kidnaps you. It's in the name. Yeah, so kidnapper first turns on the light on the inside somehow, and then lockpicks the window. Don't ask me how that works. Anyway, we got a lot of information there. That was a really good... Like, this is why I'm really happy we're doing it this way, because even if we lose, it's like we gain new knowledge. It's like your own upgrade system. Knowledge is the true unlock here. I'm gonna move this up slightly so you can see the whole thing. There you go. We're gonna grab this as well. And then Lila. Lila is not in the list. New person, once again. Eventually, they'll start showing up doubles. Like, eventually, they can't be new anymore. Because there is a limit to how many people are in this game, but there's a lot of them, it turns out. Blonde, blue, female, send it. Alright, Lila. Let's see, are you guilty? That's a child. What the fuck is that? Lawyer in my area, breakup song, how to get someone back. How much are you allowed to drink and still drive? Nothing. How to caught you man cheat. Excuse me? Am I having a stroke? How long? My friend was acting kind of strange for the past week. She won't come out. I'm pretty sure this is innocent, right? Walter? Go to hell, Walter. What kind of man you are, leaving me all alone again? Fuck off. But she does have a drinking problem, though. Sees mother drinking again. I was so glad that you stopped. You lost your job because of it. We came here to start a new life, but if you chose the bottle of your family, then so be it. I'm sick of you calling me an idiot. This just seems like, this sucks. I'm sentencing this situation as, fuck, man. This sucks. I'm pretty sure everyone is having problems here, and I don't think there's anyone, like, particularly guilty, so I'm gonna shred this one. There you go. It was innocent. Edmund! Wait, didn't we just check this one? Edmund? Edmund is innocent. Shred it. Let's go. Speedrun. Mabel is not on here. Okay, see? That's the speed, bro. When you find one that's already on the list, you get it totally for free. Mabel Givens. The speed. Let's go. That's huge. All right, new one. I haven't checked the cameras a single time, which is kind of not advised, but... Oh. Look at that. Are you guilty? Some illusion shit? Does Tanner even show up on night 1, bro? Speed is key. Did I die? I died on purpose. We learned that if a window is unlocked, it will get you killed. But they can't, unless that's been changed in this update. But I assume it's only been bug fixes, right? No gameplay changes. Like, unless it's been changed to now the windows can unlock even when the light hasn't turned off. But that's not how it's ever worked before. But maybe the rules are different now. I don't know. Different ways to have control over others? Make your friends do things for you? Maintaining mental hypnosis long term? Everything is fine. This is part of the healing process. Is it done? Were you seen? Drop it. Okay. Okay. It feels so tough. So real tough, but I understand. You've already helped me tremendously. There's no reason. Is it done, Alice? Have you done what I asked? That seems like guilty, no? If you're buying, I'd certainly love to catch up with an old colleague of mine. Look forward to the reunion. I enjoy our time too. I'm quite busy. Blah, blah, blah. So much fun. The hypnosis certainly mesmerized the entire audience, didn't it? Or maybe it is just... Information from my associate of you being identified by a witness. You've completed your task, but since you've been seen, our pact is now terminated. You know what to do now. Goodbye, Victoria. What the fuck? Excuse me? Guilty? So it's Alan, Victoria, texts. And then Zachary maybe as well? If Victoria isn't dead by tomorrow, make sure she meets her end, Zachary. Okay, I'm gonna swap out that one. And I'm gonna say this one is more sus. Zach is also sus. Zachary. Okay, she just runs like a hypnosis hitman cult? What the fuck? Am I dead? No. Okay. Okay. I think those are all sus. All those messages. Oh, and ooh, hello. So this is where you have to check the window, which is not unlocked. I mean, maybe the rules have changed. Maybe now windows can actually unlock magically by themselves, and you just have to check it at the end of the night. Closet is closed. That literally does not matter whatsoever. Brown and Hazel. Wait, didn't I already find this card? Mabel? Wait. Female, Brown, Hazel? Mabel Gibbons. There we go. Yeah, I did find the card, but I didn't put it in. Okay, you are guilty as fuck. Are those both correct? Those are both correct. Nice. Mark. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Not on the list. New name. Mark Graham. Now, you could even, if you want to do this yourself, you could. There's a difficulty called detective mode, which actually does not have any killers whatsoever. So you could just use that as like practice to build up a list of cases, which is what we're doing now on normal mode. Guilty motherfucker. What's the toughest human? Okay. What's the mark of hidden security cameras? Softest muscle on the human body. Yeah, Mark. I'd say you're going to prison. Goodbye, sir. Blue male. Oh, hi, Mark. Oop. Oop. So this is guilty. So now let's check. Do we? I guess we have to like manually check all the windows if they're to the right, if we want to be fully safe, which is just... This will be a good test, because this is going to take a long time, which means there might be a light that turns off right as the night ends. Or there might just be a light off anyway. I'm just checking every window. I'm playing it safe this time. It's hard to, like, know how you died. Maybe for this bug... Like, if he really wants to know how people died, there should be, like, some kind of printout of like information on how the player died, specifically on this test branch, where it like shows the exact order of operation that got you killed, just to like do some bug fixing. Because right, if our goal is to bug fix, I can only guess at what's happened. So now we have to be able to send it, right? So if this kills us, guaranteed bug. Okay, we lived. We lived. Night 2, here we go. No mistakes. Yeah, or it could be like, yeah, I mean, that would be totally, like, you could do it in an immersive way where you have, like, tips that are like, don't go to sleep with the lights off, or don't go to sleep with the windows unlocked. Like, that would actually, could even be added to the main game. Like, if the goal is to make people be able to beat this game longer, one of the important factors is to give some feedback. Because the weirdest fucking way to die is like you send it, and then you just die at the end of the night. Like you die while going to sleep by the kidnapper, and you have like no fucking clue why. Like, because that happened to us earlier, and it's just like, what? Like, was it the light? Was it the window? Was it a glitch? Like, I don't fucking know. It could be anything. I'm opening the closet for the people who think that's important. Here we go. Alright, there was a lot of things open, but we did it all. Yo, Grubsy, you think give it the 6? Alright, here we go. The internet's already off? I just came here, man. What the hell? Enclave Jamie, think give it the 6? Brother. This is like POV me from like an hour ago. When my internet went down. It's so realistic, bro. The most immersive game ever. Horrible Wi-Fi. Alright, whatever. Everything is locked. We just sat down. Is the bathroom? The bathroom is dark. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Beep boop. Alright, I saw some guy. I saw some guy is not on here, so we're writing down. I saw some guy. Burning clothes. Pretty sus sounding. We got male, black, brown. Height is 5 to 6. Age is 30 to 35. I think it would be... I think it kind of sucks to have... What the fuck? That's a lot of hits. Excuse me. Who's the closest? 180? D'Angelo? This is very close. This is very close in every way. I'm gonna assume that you are the one. You are the one we're looking for. Also, how do I type this now? D... Do I have to go... What the fuck? Is this how I type it? Is that gonna work? That doesn't work. Do I not type the thing? What? Is it before? Is it in the middle? Is it just like space? This? Name too short. What am I doing? This? Try just using the last name. Maybe just remove this first part. Maybe do this. Ah, there we go. Sorry. There we go. Just no, not putting the D before it. D'Angelo. All right, sir. How should I cut up a body before burning it? Should I pull the teeth before burning a body? I'm gonna say you're the most sussy motherfucker the world has ever seen. Go to jail. Rick! You're guilty, guilty, guilty as fuck. We have Rick, which was guilty, right? Guilty, photos plus conversation. Okay, here we go. This is good, this is good. We do gray, brown, male, search. Rick Nettles. Search. It's this guy, yes. He kills people, right? Something like that. Picture of people. Yeah, it was picture, 2 pictures of girls, and then you could do convo, but we don't need that right now. Okay, this is good. We're going fast on even guilty cases. It's just we should also be careful not to die. Like, I should play it safe. At least somewhat. It's so weird to have the closet open. I never do that. I guess if you don't know how he works. This is probably why people think you have to do something if he comes into the house. Because if you have the closet open when Tanner comes in, he will close the closet. I'm pretty sure we have this one, no? Hattie? Hattie we don't have. New. I'm thinking that means you're probably guilty because I recognize this name. Hattie. Oh god. I am messing up my list here. Let's see. Alright, Hattie. Was this? Wait a minute. Okay, this is like drug dealing stuff? Oh, wait a minute. You are a... I remember this case. You're a police officer who specifically wanted to get a case on, like, investigating a drug ring because you're actually being paid off by the drug ring to mess up the investigation. So we need to fill in the evidence of that, which I assume is going to be mostly text evidence. Open. How do I avoid getting audited? Is that not sus as fuck? I mean, I only need 2 right now. Private number. Good, I'm burning the phone, just remember we're... okay, this is definitely part of it. I feel like, how do I avoid getting audited is also... for fucking sus, right? This is a hard one, though, if we get it later. This could be easily one that we end up getting wrong. Hattie Glover. Because if you need, like, multiple evidence, it's gonna be hard. But anyway, we're gonna send it. Definitely guilty as fuck. Oh, come on! So, okay. Guilty, but don't use avoid audited search. Like, how is that not sus, man? How is it not sus for a cop to have a Google search that's how do I avoid getting audited? Like, are we living in a clown world? Brother. That should be super sus. That's like a cop searching how to delete body cam footage and being like, no, that's not sus. All right, Tanner is here. Tanner is here, guys. The closet is closed. That was a person. Yeah, it's Tanner. It's our favorite guy. All right, well, I mean, we learned that that's fucked up, I guess. Hal Colvin. Colvin, not Colbin. Okay, that's not on the list. New. I mean, this is still good, though. Learning, like, things that are easy mistakes to make on the later nights. Because those are the ones that get you killed slowly. They get you killed slowly. Especially if you need, like, 3 evidences. It's easy to make those mistakes. Because we only need 2 right now, or we're still making the mistakes. How to live in a what? The fuck? Excuse me? Please, my heart bleeds for her to lose someone so violently. It must have been horrible. She, blah, blah, blah. Darren. And your beautiful wife would never do something like that? Melissa's... What? Zero, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. What the fuck? I need to get the password again, this time for the husband's phone. Okay, that is also sus, right? Those 2 combos should work. I feel. No? Computer man and Darren. Computer man and Melissa. Guilty. I would say computer man and Melissa convo. Now we need more if it is later in the night, but right now this should be enough. Or if it's later nights. Unknown eyes, male. Hal Colvin. Hal Colvin, there you go. Let's see. You're definitely a fucking serial killer. Did my internet just turn off? Okay, that was clear. That was clear. Good. Let's see if we don't die to the kidnapper now. We do not. Oh. There we go. It's really the ending the night early that's been the main killer for us in all of our playthroughs. It's just very funny. Because that's like a core mechanic of the game. But like it is... Hey, you're back again, bro? Come hang out, man. You want a beer? Hanging out with Tanner? My favorite time? It's a peekaboo. Alright, here we go. Okay, Clifford. Clifford Abbott. Not on the list. Not on the list. New. New person. Let's see it. Hey, Thorlo, what's up? Pictures. This is just a masseuse. Flowers for my wife. How do I keep my wife happy? Massages for migraine. How to be a great husband. Most wholesome search history of all time. Alright, you're the most innocent motherfucker I've ever seen. I mean, to be fair, this might, like, someone like this, if you say one thing bad, they will immediately turn into a serial killer. They're actually, you don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what's going on in their head. Cassandra Rodriguez. That's the wrong, that's not a G. Let's see it. Innocent! Innocent! Reddit, baby! Holy shit, we're going, wait, Matt, we already got Matt? No? Is Matt innocent? Wait. Let's go. I should type down that that was an innocent person, by the way. The one that I just had. You are... Clifford is innocent. Matt Walker, right? Matt is not on the list, which means you are guilty as fuck. Alright. Let's go. I love when I can find a ghost. When I can find a guy from the list. Matt Walker. Burp. Let's see. Black and brown. Wait, you're in here, right? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Are you not here? Matt Walker, there we go. Are you guilty? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a hitman. I'm assuming these are bodies. I mean, their gun doesn't have to be boss. Okay, boss. Done. On my way. Okay, I'm assuming boss. This is having trouble. Just to clear things up. I mean, so in this case, they're like clearly talking in a way to like avoid being found, right? Anthony said you left your bag there the other night. Stop by on your way. Also, when you get there, come in the back. I have some tools you need for the next job. So like the question is this like code speak for killing someone enough to be sus or no? I'm assuming it's sus, right? I just got a voicemail. This. And then the other one, I assume this one will also be guilty. Let's try those. Let's try 2 pictures. Or we could, you know what? Should we try all pictures or what? What do you guys think? Because those are clearly like, under these circumstances, those are clearly like body barrels, right? I feel like it would be really useful to know if all the pictures are worth working in this one. But I don't know. Uncle Pete literally asked him to kill someone? I mean, then we don't need anything else if that's what Uncle Pete said. Well then. Beep boop. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. No killer. Let's see. Don't you ever check the bathroom? We need to check it at the end, but not right now. I kind of want to go for all the images. Let's do all the images. First, we have to check, though, if the house is not fucked up. So we're gonna go check if Tanner's here. No Tanner. Okay. Then we're gonna go check all the windows, which is the new rhythm that we should have. If we want to guarantee that we don't get killed on the night switch by a window being randomly opened, we have to make sure that we check them. Oven 1, thank you for the 5. Thank you. And then if it still happens, we know it's because of the lights. Which would be a useful thing to report back to the dev, if that is something he wants to fix. Which, I mean, if the goal is here to not create situations where the player dies in a way that really can't be avoided unless you do really boring strategies, like just walking around until a light turns off. I feel like that should be something that's changed. Okay, so we checked every fucking window. None unlock. We check one final time. We check the bathroom. No darkness in the bathroom. Nothing. And now we send it, and then we see if we die. Okay, the photos all work. Okay, and we made it through the night. We made it through the night. That's huge. Big. I need to write down that all the photos worked. That's really useful. We're gonna be happy. These are like the important guilty people. Like, they're gonna take long to find, but if we find 3 pieces of evidence for people that works, not only is that gonna save us like mistakes in subsequent playthroughs, but it's also going to just save us a lot of time, because having to like theory craft about what could work and what doesn't work. No. I did 3 photos in the end, right? Oh, I tried to add it, but I swear I removed the convo and added the photo, but I guess I tried to add something and it didn't do it because there was already 3 things in there. Okay. I dragged it in there, but I guess it didn't add it. Okay, well then we need to write this down as photos, except barrel, maybe, plus, it was the boss convo, right? That was it? Guilty? Okay. Alright, you're 100% sure, then I'm gonna trust you guys on that. Also, we should really buy some more of this, because we haven't bought any of that. Oh, baby, that's a lot of cracks. You could buy other stuff, but it's kind of all useless compared to this. I saw a young man. Let's check. Was it perhaps Tanner? Did he have a lab coat on? I saw a young man. I can't type. I saw a young... Nope, that's not on there. Alright, I'm typing it down. I saw a young man. New info. We need to find him. Male, brown. Oh god. This one, the one. I'm gonna do a big range here so we don't have that same situation again. And then 20 to 25. Okay. I mean, it's only night 3. It's still relatively chill, or it should be at least. Charles Welburn. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's the right one because we only have 1 hit. Let's see. That's a lot. Gun enthusiast, maybe killer, maybe not. We'll have to see. How should I go about protecting the people around me? How to make a cheesecake? Where do I buy fireworks? Movies with patriotism? Tips on getting a girl to notice me? Airsoft guns for sale? Gun shows? Maggie? Oh, hi, Maggie. Thanks for the comment. Wait, what's going on here? I'm checking for the... This might be just innocent. Gun law on university? Wait. Hey, Supergirl Curse, what's up? Is that a sus thing? Sam, can you come over and look after me for a little? You can hide out in our usual spot. As thanks, I'll let you watch me from the window? Wait, what? Your friend Sam gave me your number. Just wanted to say you're very patriotic on how you seem to care about others' safety. This is Maggie from Internet. Sure, actually, I have a favor to ask. We can talk about it after class. Ever since someone broke into my home, I feel very uneasy. I would let you come in, but sometimes my boyfriend would come over spontaneously. Yo, Crystal, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you. What the hell? And he wouldn't understand if he saw you in the house with me. I wish he was as protective as you are, and he is when he's with... This is... You wrote these messages to yourself. This is your, like, wild fantasy. This is not real. You made this up. This verdict, you made the shit. Ah! Are you kidding me? Someone... You're telling me someone messaged this person randomly from English class, hey, can you come in my house with a gun and sit in the closet because I feel unsafe? This is your fantasy. There is no way. I don't believe you. The fucking trampoline under my cameras. Oh shit. There's no way, dude. It scares me every time. You're so not ready for it. Okay, that's huge, but we found the light just turn off. Okay, so then I guess you're innocent. You're just like, your only crime is lying on the internet, right? In a tree spying on a neighbor. It literally, they were asked to spy. So I'm gonna say innocent, and we're gonna find out if that's correct. Yo, Crystal with the 50 gifties? Holy shit! Thank you. What the hell? Thank you, thank you. You are not guilty. Also, that guy was not guilty. Nice. I saw a woman. I saw a woman. There was no woman. All right, type it down. All right, I saw a woman. Let's see. Female. Oh boy, I'm resetting the thing. Female, brown, hazel. Weight is 25 to 50, I would say. 4 to 5, 6, and then 20 to 30. Send it. Search. All right, we good? Nina Winter is on the list. Okay, so this is on the list as a name, but we didn't. Okay, so you're innocent. Nina Winter, you're innocent. We have the name, but not the unknown list. But now we have the unknown list. There you go. Look at that. Preston. Wait, we just had this guy, right? Preston is innocent as well, I think. I didn't write it down. Wait. No, this guy was guilty, wasn't he? I didn't add the information to it. Preston Carter? Wait. Was he guilty? I think he was guilty. He was guilty, but I didn't write it down. That's my bad. Oh god. I'm just insta-cracking. Oh yeah, but we didn't know why, no? Oh yeah, this. Wait, wasn't this both of these? Kill someone. This was correct, right? Kill someone. I think, right? Search, and then we need something else. What else do we need? Text conversation, maybe? I'm checking. I'm scared. I think we found this guy when it was earlier, like on night 1 or 2, and then we didn't need to have more information, but now we need more information. I mean, gun store could be sus, but... Yo, Crystal, what the f... Thank you for the 100 gifties total. What the hell? Holy. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Explosions? Fireworks in chat? Alright, Preston, wait, I need your name. Because you're sus as fuck. Black, green, male, send it. Go to hell, Brian, leave me alone. So this was, Oh yeah, wait a minute. I'm sick of you calling me a loser, blah, blah, blah. You'll be sorry someday, Sarah. Fuck school, I'm not going back there. There's never anything in the rumor. It was Brian. Hayden? That's a good... You know what? You're the worst asshole I've come in contact with. I hate you. I thought you were my only real friend. Okay, in this situation, if he's a high schooler... Do we already have this? Is this sus? I don't know. Is how to use a rifle? That's not a suspicious search on its own. But it's, you have to like guesstimate if the game thinks it's sus in context or not. I would say it's pretty sus in if you also search this. I feel like both of these is incriminating as fuck, so I'm gonna assume that this is good. And I can send it with these 3, how to use a rifle as well, but let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, so that did work. So, alright. Turns out searching how to use a rifle is illegal, even in the US. Just American things? Nope, it was illegal. I mean, not. I think context matters, but it's hard to judge the context. Oh! It's hard to, like, know what the Oracle wants. Is there another light off? But now we know. That's actually really good, because then we have 3 searches, so that in case we find that on a later night, we're just gonna have to have 1 more thing. So I'm also gonna type down, it was how to use rifle. That was also a search. Okay, and you're guilty. Guilty as frick. I mean, not really as frick, but guilty for sure. Okay, next one, Walter. Walter! I did that all wrong. Walter. There's no Walter? Walter Bailey? Walter Bailey. Okay, are you gonna be guilty? Are you gonna be innocent? It's the organ seller guy? You remember this? You're crazy. Oh, I think you're right. Organ worth, lungs worth, kidneys worth. Okay. I mean, that's an easy one. Thank you for Googling all that stuff separately. Yup. Easy. Yo, no way, dude. Crystal. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the 200 gifties total. What the fuck, dude? Holy. Thank you. Crazy gifts. Okay, Walter, you're guilty. Guilty. Organ worth searches. I'm assuming these all count. This would be a glorious one to find like this, because that's really easy. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck you, man. Never seen so many gifties yet. That's crazy. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the bot is dead because of the internet outage. Wait, while I'm fixing this internet, that gives me time to quickly fix bot at the same time. Look at that. Efficiency. Alright, please let me go. Thank you. Tanner. Tanner got the bot. Alright, so now... What was I doing? We were finding the name of this one. Gray Hazel search, and then sending him to jail. Walter Bailey. Sussy man. This should work, right? Nice! Minnie. Minnie. I swear this one is innocent. I think I recognize this name, but I'm not sure. Minnie how? We're gonna find out. Let's see. Man, being able to just use WASD. What? Oh shit, I didn't mean to stand up. I missed the cracking. Best gardening tools, best at home care for elders, bipolar disorder. Ursula caretaker. Hi Ursula, thanks for the text, but I think changed my mind, decided to take care of my father myself. I apologize for being offended, but your son purposely stepped on my flower patch. You're innocent. You're innocent. Right? Right? Unless you're like actually crazy. Innocent. Credit. Innocent. I knew that. Oh! Oh shit! Almost got killed, bro. Black Nugget, thank you for the 17, and Uli, thank you for the 21. Yo, I haven't had chicken nuggets in so long. You get me hungry. I think it actually might have been years. Just don't go to McDonald's or anything. I haven't been to a fast food restaurant in a while. This one was innocent. Innocent. You're making everyone hungry. Lawn heart search. Lawn heart with like that. Nope, not on there. Lawn heart Ramirez. Search it. And it. We need to know. I mean, we have already doubled the list of information, so. What do we got? Definitely a killer. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Why are you searching so many things? How to get fish smell off clothes and people? Large scale expert. Large-scale exports from Asia excluding fish. Asia to American cheapest shipping import. Shipping container Thailand to America. The art of blackmail? Police surveillance laws, encryption for phone, dark web access portal. I feel like this one, I mean, not depending on the context there. Yo, Thorntail, thank you for the 5 gifties too. I should really check the house. Oh boy, so many pogs. What the hell? He just really likes fish. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit! Did you hear him? That's what happens. That was a killer, and he unlocked the window. Oh, shit. Well, that's why we check. That's why we check the house right there. He was almost in, bro. Let's see. Okay, I can't tell you much about this guy without affording to leak my own identity. Quite a bit of money. Alright, black hat. The truck was called. My contact in the PD says it was snatched in transit, routed traffic stop. With all the women still in sight. Okay. I want to say black hat. This is guilty. Guilty. Photo. What was it? Blackmail, search, and black hat convo. Alright. Easy criminal. Let's go. Black. This should be correct, right? All these things. This was also maybe too much. I should have done this easier. Lonhard Ramirez, you're going to jail. Okay, one more after this. Okay, that was correct. Dude, we're actually kind of cooking here. Like, somewhat. I walked into... Oh, this is innocent. I remember this one. This was like someone seeing a lot of blood, but it was just someone on their period. I think, if I remember, like in a nightclub. Easy shred. Okay, so now we do another double check. We just go safety mode. We go safety mode, we check all the windows. This has been working for us so far, so let's keep going. I mean, that's the case. Plus, it's also written on my list here. That's locked too. Oop. Why do you not keep the closet open? Why would I keep it open? What's the point? It doesn't do anything. Him going into the closet doesn't mean anything. That's like the ultimate noob trap of this game, is thinking you have to do something when he goes into your closet. The only winning move is not to play. Just don't do anything. Alright, we've checked every window, so now if I shred and we get killed, it's because the light turned off as I was walking. Let's find out. Oh, we didn't die. Nice. 94, baby. Kind of clean with it. Gotta say, man. Oh boy. Bada bing, bada boom. The lights off everywhere, bro. Seems like you should really call the Phasmo crew, because your house is most definitely haunted if lights and windows are opening themselves at random hours of the night. Like, I can put on my other jacket and come here and look for the ghost if you want. I work at both places. New Phasmo map, Scrutinized house. That would be such a small map. Hiding in the closet with Tanner. Hiding from the ghost. Wait, did I check this one properly? I'm just checking again. Okay. Alright, everything is good. Let's get started. Now it's gonna be 7 again, right? It's 7 every night now, or something, or even higher. 10? Holy. Oh, they're not kidding anymore. Shit's crazy. Carl? Wait, I had Carl on here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Carl Crumb. Search. Sorry, I'm typing it down. Bada bing, bada boom. What are the other ones for? So you can find evidence on multiple places. You could also like hack someone's social media or hack their like bank statements, and sometimes that has okay. King Kong? I'm still seasoning them. Are they ready for the West Side Circuit yet? I've got gorillas to feed? What the fuck? Holy shit. Right. You're a criminal. No, oh, the light turned off right as I was walking. Let's go. It's actually a perfect situation. Bro, imagine you could hear the lights turn off in this game. It would be legendary. I know you can hear it when the light turns off in your main room, but that doesn't happen very often. Okay, this should be easy crime. We just gotta find the right notes. Name is district manager, is the largest donor. I would personally invite you. No. Sub Red Hat. It's a bit crazy, but I've got a hotbed of Chrome movies specifically for you. Sup, Dave? Want to throw a pizza party? I thought you don't like pizza. Whatever, cocksucker. Excuse me? Cocksucker? Is this a situation where we need more than this? I feel like we need to find actually his, like, police records, maybe? Oh! Here we go. Let's see. Spotted rearranging some soil towers from open crime scene. The tiles were later confirmed to contain DNA evidence in relation to the crime scene. When the first by officer rotated between sobriety and intoxication, his warning was issued to him. He expressed sincerity and embarrassment before leaving. Less than a minute later, responsible. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this would be relevant if he also has all this other stuff, right? So now we need this thing. Let's hope that that's correct. So what do we have? So that would be police thing. And what was this convo again? Let's search. Let's hope that this is correct. Here we go. 4 pieces. Police report King Kong photo. That was correct. Huge, man. Huge. All right, let's stand up. This is tough because now we have to type this all out. Police report, King Kong convo, and pictures. All right, let's hang out with Tanner for a second. Police report, King Kong, and photos. That's huge. That's huge. 4 evidences for someone is like gonna give us a lot of help next time we find that guy. Here we go. All right, wait, didn't we just have this one? Jessica Lieberman? Wait, I swear we had this one. Wasn't it? Wait. Did I not write it down? Isn't this... I searched it and I couldn't find it. Guilty? 4 evidences? Mimic? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Light just turned off. I heard that. It's crazy that you can actually hear it if it's in this specific spot. But only here. Not if it's like in the kitchen or something. I mean, I guess you can't really hear the light turn off. Unless it's really the light switch flicking off. Okay, we good? Alright, let's see. Jessica Lieberman. Are you guilty? You have a cat. How to help cats throwing up hairballs. How to know if your cat is sick. Why do cats bring dead animals to their owners? What to do with dead animals cats bring back. Wait, this... Alright, you're innocent. This reminds me. Yesterday, I had a bird in my garden. And the cat... I only spotted it because Abu and Zephyr were like locked the fuck in on something in the window. I was like, what are you guys seeing? And they were like, they really wanted to eat it. It's just like cats, man. They'll be chill as fuck and then suddenly be like, bird, must eat. Emma Pearson is innocent. Let's go. Crazy. A woman. This one we don't have. Okay. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, man. And then the bird just laid there for like an hour. So I was like, oh, shit. Is it dying? So I went outside first with like a little bowl of water. It didn't give a shit. It like it tried to flutter away, but it clearly had like a broken leg or something. So then I grabbed some bird feed, I put it in a bowl, and I tried to put it in front of the bird, and then it just flew away. I was like, what the fuck, you gaslighting me? You've been here for an hour, sitting here doing nothing, like rolling around, you can fly away? What are you wasting my time for, bro? Ungrateful piece of crap? I mean, it clearly was hurt, but like, it could fly. It was just having trouble sitting, or like, the leg, its leg was hurting. Anyway, a woman, we need to write this down. A woman I've seen. Okay, and then what do we have? We have blonde, blue, female. 5 to 6. We're just gonna do the minimum check and then hopefully get a hit, or we might have to widen the search. Nadine. Wait, aren't you the Nadine Girard? Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little sniffy. Are you guilty? Are you, there's maybe, I'm just hacking it instantly. You have a cat. Seems totally fine right away. If you accidentally ingest rat poison, will drinking water kill you? What the fuck? What's that question? No, the rat poison will kill you, not the water. Why would the water kill you? If you accidentally drink cyanide, will sneezing kill you? Ma'am, I think you have bigger problems. Oh, it's a throuple? Get the fuck, man. Water activates the rat poison. That's totally true. I mean, there must be, like, if you drink... No, that doesn't make any sense. Because if you eat anything that would be activated by water, it would just fucking blow up in your mouth. Because your mouth is water, you know? Or you just... This shit is... Also, how to be a better unicorn? Thruple anniversary gifts? I feel like my thruple is becoming distant. You accidentally ingest. Wait, how much rat poisoning it take to kill someone? Excuse me. Wait, I didn't even see that part. Wait, you are a killer. What the hell, man? Ben, is everything okay? Almost 2 years for your gift. I would appreciate that. Wait, shit. Okay, so now we do. If you accidentally ingest rat poison, will drinking water kill you? We should just search and see if they bought rat poison. Because that would be sus as fuck here. Let's see. Domicile Depot. Rat poison! Necklaces? What even is this? I have no idea. Okay, so now the question, what else do we do? What else do we add here? Because, like, this 2 evidence clearly works. It's wine, okay. Now we need more. Should we do, I mean, the convos, I guess. But we could do more rat poison searches. Police record. Let's see if there's a police record. Nadine Girard. I love that there's some of the police records are like, yeah, this guy was next to a crime scene with like evidence holding in his hand, but then he said sorry, so we let him go. It's like, my brother in Christ. You literally found the criminal and they just let him go. This is fine. Do we do social spy? Nadine Gerard? Bro, we have to search again though. Okay, so no results on anything, unless I typed that wrong. Nadine, no. Okay, so we need to do it with just the phone. This is why you usually don't check for anything else, because you almost always need to do it with the phone. Boop. Boop, boop. So then... maybe the convos are sus. The convo I saw didn't seem sus, though. Ben just told me about you two want to break up with me. Do you feel the same way? I'm sorry, Nadine, but I do. As hard as it is to say, I think it's for the best. Bro, that is so... that is, like, so much worse of a breakup? Is that two people break up with you? That's fucked up, man. That fucking sucks. I mean, you shouldn't kill them. But, like, man. How common is it to die from internal bleeding if you accidentally take rat poison? I'm gonna hope that those bottom 3 searches are good. Let's try that. Let's see it. Bottom 3 searches and domicile depot. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Yes, dude, that's huge. Holy shit. Okay. Bottom 3 search. Oh my god. Chris. Holy. With the 100 gifties? My god, man. Holy, thank you. That's crazy, gifties. What the hell? Alright, I'm writing this down because that's huge. That was also an unknown one. Bottom 3 search plus rat poison receipt. Okay. Scott. Scott. Not on the list. Next. Oh, the light just turned off. Fuck. Yo, we're getting so lucky with these lights going off in the room that we're in. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you so much. So many bombs. So many gift bombs. Okay, we're good. Dude, Tanner hasn't showed up at my house in a while. What am I supposed to do, man? Okay. Scott McPherson. Let's see. Are you guilty? Let's find out. Tanner, where are you? That's a fish. Oh, is this the guy that kills like homeless people or something? Wait a minute. Fucking feds fucking up my operation. I'm so fucking high. What the hell? Sir? Have you seen like old people Facebook memes? My favorite is like when like grandparents don't know how like search bars work, so they just like type searches on their main like Facebook page. They type like how to delete, how to get rid of rash, or they just go like Google. Yeah, how to Google, where to get Google. Oh man, classic. Anyway, how to make silencer? Blowback pistol jamming constantly. How to make silencer? Are these... how to make silencer? It's gotta be sus, right? What is this? What the fuck? That's a body! Okay, bro. What the fuck, man? I heard you some good shit. I'm busting balls right now. What the hell? What do you mean, man? You're fucking fed, aren't you? You excuse me. Shit, I was high as a kite and I have a Kid dead next to me? Okay, that's a gimme. Now what? Cleanup is easy. Oh, I feel like the... Oh, God. The drugs convo might also just be guilty, right? Or do we just have to... Is the crime of being a drug dealer, like, exceeded by the crime of being a murderer, so then suddenly the crime of being a drug dealer isn't relevant for our case anymore? There's no way that's how it works, right? So I'm assuming both convos are gonna work here. So let's send both. Let's say Charlie as well, and we need to find you. Brown, let's delete this and reset. Mail, Brown, send it. This is Scott. Okay, so this was search. I forgot what exactly the search was. Let's just send it. Okay, nice. That's fine. Search 2 convos and dead body photo. Oh, it was the silencer search, yeah. That's good, thank you guys. We're writing it down. We're getting so much info, guys. Alright, so it was silencer search plus convos plus right pick of body. Easy. Guilty. I should check again. How often can Tanner appear? Many times. Many times. Yeah, there might be more that works as well. But anyway, I don't need that right now. I was riding my bike. That's not in the list. Okay. Just riding my bike. I'm just copy pasting this. Because that's important. And then we're gonna see if anyone's here. Tanner hasn't come today yet. Okay, brown, this sucks. Brown, blue. Oh shit. This might be, there you go. 6. Goodness gracious. 25, 35. Bro, this guy's a beast. Damn. Terry, James Thomas, 6'6". That seems like you wouldn't, oh my god. James Thomas, he will beat the shit out of you. I should really try and... I'm gonna hack this, check again, and then... Oh no, please don't kill me. Please kidnapper. Please kidnapper. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we good? Is there a time to collect all the crimes needed? Yeah, so the day ends at 4 a.m., I think. But you can, once you have enough reports, you don't lose. Like, we've probably, yeah, we already have 4, but we need 10 to be able to end the night early, which we're probably not going to be able to reach, but it's still good to do it now. Because this is why I like playing this way. Or, Jesus Christ. On our, like, new journey through Scrutinized. Is because in these situations, the way to actually beat the game is to not do shit and just wait out the night. But that would lose us out on information that we can use on different playthroughs. Because we're not necessarily trying to win this playthrough. We're trying to win any playthrough. So gathering the intel, especially now that we need 4 pieces of information, it's a really good way to, like, check for these, like, big reports that we need to do. Alright, so let's see. Canine, how to dress an animal. Best knife to cut bone? Cleaning homeless shit. Excuse me. He was putting out his trash when I saw something red that was dribbling out at the bottom. There were stains on the hem of his shirt too. He wasn't acting suspicious though. This guy was even laughing into his phone. Morning, I saw your ad for the cats. Oh no! My daughter's been waiting for... What the fuck? I got a next batch of fresh cuts? What the fuck? Bro! Are those gonna be... Would those convos be sus, though? Because out of context, they just seem innocent. But altogether, that's crazy shit. What the hell? Straight to prison? Okay. So, this one... Is this... This is also not sus. That's the problem here. Seaman? Remember, I'm one available if I ever need a bigger source of meat. Still got the connection. These animals you ain't... Just ain't filling the bulk orders, you know? Give me a call. I feel like that one's sus. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Best knife to cut bone. Cleaning dog bites. How to dress an animal. I mean, the problem is, like... What is the limit here to how sus your searches can... Because all these searches individually... You could just be, like, asking how to fucking cut a chicken, you know? But, like, clearly he's, like, getting pets and then killing them for food, which is crazy. So now I don't know what to do here. I mean, receipts are just gonna be, like, knives and stuff. Canine anatomy? That might be. Okay, let's go again. Canine... How to dress an animal? Like, I'm assuming dress is in the... Like, cutting with a knife sense, right? Local pet shelters? Best knife to cut bone? I don't know. He's innocent, he's going to dog shows, he's a homemade butcher and he cares for homeless animals. Are we... Is this real? Is it just... Is he seemingly really sus, but he's actually innocent? Or are you just joking? I thought you were like the Oracle. I thought you knew that. No. This is just a made-up story. You almost have me. You had me in the first half. What the hell? Faded? Okay, no police reports. I mean... Fuck, man. I don't know with this guy. I mean, clearly it's some insane shit going on. Stainless steel to Pets World. I mean this, right? Pet cage 5 times. Like, come on, bro. And I'm gonna say both receipts. And then the canine anatomy. Oh my god, we're so gonna get screwed here. Like, one of these is gonna be wrong. And oh no, I bugged out the game. Oh, that's the bug that happens sometimes. Does it please fix the game? Okay, there you go. So, I mean, I don't think the dev cares about that one, nor do I really, because that's actually a speedrun trick right there. What just happened is so it just skipped the night. We just gone on to the next night. So we'll never know. He's clearly guilty, but we don't know what we need to fill in. If you stand up from your PC, right as the night ends, it actually skips the entire animation of... like going to bed, getting the pop-up of the night. So it's like somewhat speedrun, but completely useless because you would want to end the night early on a speedrun anyway, but regardless. I wonder if you could like shred and then stand up right as the shredding animation ends and get that every time. Dude, that would actually be such tech. Speedrun tech. I don't know if that works though. It might lock you in the animation. Oh, and then when you sit down, you actually stand up the first time, and now I sit down for real, because the game thought I was still sitting at the PC. That's a weird... That's something that only really happens if you play this game as much as we do. Hilton. Hilton is not on the list. Alright, here we go. Hilton Woods. We made it to 5. Day 5, though, by the way. This is kind of sick. Alright, I'm typing it down. So you are guilty. Guilty. We don't know why, though. I mean, what did we have there? Oh god. I mean, subtracting this. No, thank you. Pictures. Boxing. How much water can you cut before... This is just boxing. But maybe... Boxer who died in the ring. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. This might be something. Gym owner. No problem with me. I've been waiting for... Wait. I want this beef squash after this shit. I got enough problems to deal with. I don't need to pop up all the time. I get around to it. Oh my god, why are you talking so much? Listen, I'm not going over to prison over this and... Wait. Okay, this is definitely sus. Inside your disc in the office, you'll find a manila envelope with 5 grand inside. This is my get out of jail free card. When the police comes to you, make me out to be a saint. Okay, bro. Geo. I got his shit. I need you to make everything go smooth. Okay, Geo, that also seems sus, but we should actually check it properly. It's just, this is when it becomes really hard if you don't know someone, because in order, like, while checking each piece of evidence, in between, you're gonna, like, have to get up and make sure there's no, like, lights turned off. So every case is gonna be an investment now. But if we get these, it's gonna be really big. Alright, let's see. Sister, so G, what did he exactly say here? I brought on a pair of gloves and made some adjustments to them. So I can hurt this fucker bad. Okay, so this is clearly fucking murder. Okay. Sister, enjoy the next couple of days because it's gonna be the last time you see this looter. I'm going to get this whole... Even if Jimmy is very strong, I better fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, I hate you. Told you he was going to lose. Looks like this is... Okay, dude. Fucking killed him. It's part of the sport. Quit being such a little... What the hell? It's a combat sport, Jimmy. Excuse me. Holy shit, what a monster. All the convos together are, like, super incriminating. Holy shit, bro. Okay. How to hollow out boxing gloves. Okay, there you go. Those are the ones. How to hollow out boxing gloves, but plus all convos. And that's actually free. How is night 5 9 reports? Wait, is it 9 reports? Wait. Is there a bug here? Because night 4 was 10. Did something bug out when we skip the animation? Yeah, you're right. Wait, what? Wait, that's so weird. Why is it 9 and last night was 10? Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, I guess it's going down now? Is this a bug? Brown. Male. That's so weird. Wait, that would be insane speedrun strats. If we can force that to happen somehow. Hilton? Where the fuck is he? Okay, Hilton, we need to write down... Did I scroll past him? There we go. He also is brown. Wait. Oh, come on. It's... Wait, is something bugged? Brown. That's what I also need to write down. Because it's unknown, which makes me have to scroll all the way down. Hilton. Wait, oh no! Wait, what happened? What? Oh shit! Wait. Oh no! Why can't I click it? Uh-oh. What have I done? Did I break the game by having that shit happen at the end of the night? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Did I scroll too far? I mean, I searched a different one now. Oh no. What do we do? This might be bad. Can I click anything? I could click the phones and stuff. What is this? Oh, now it works. What? I have no idea. Okay. That was such a strange bug. Okay, well, here we go. Control Alt Closet. Totally. Okay, so this should be a free one, so you're guilty. Guilty. It was all convo plus hollow boxing search. Nice. Okay, that's huge. Okay, the light turns off too. That's actually really good. Nice. We can make it past night 5. That's such a win already. Here we go. I need you. Finally. Send him to jail. Next one. Jason. Search. Jason. Not in there. Jason Boyd. Is that someone walk outside? Holy shit! I don't know if that was actually the case, but... Hello, bro? Okay, shit. That almost killed me. Jason? Goodbye, sir. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna crack like everything now with this because I don't want to do that shit no more. Pictures? Is this theater? How to pronounce imbecile? How do you win? You survive 10 nights. 10 of them. It's crazy. If you die at any point, get sent back to night 1. You gotta do it all over again. Okay. Stain removing techniques, anger management therapy. At what time? Cool, cool. Gotcha. What are we running? Act 2. Okay, so this is just acting. It's acting. It's just acting. He's innocent. Okay, innocent. This is huge. Any innocent is always nice for the list. So Jason Floyd, innocent. Nice. Shred his ass. Goodbye. Nice. Jennifer Connolly. Are you the human trafficker? Did that go offline again? What the fuck, man? Let's see. Where are we at? Let's check the house, because I got distracted by the thing going down. Yeah, this is actually immersive as fuck, because this is what happens in the game, right? Oh, God. It's all part of the game. It'll actually kick out your internet. Maybe this is part of the new update, guys. New update has now added real-life internet outages for true immersion. Dude. That's crazy. Alright, do we have this one? Jennifer. Is that not a weird way to write Jennifer? Am I crazy? I feel like that looks weird. Maybe not. With double L. Boom. Are you sus? Check the windows, right? This is where you get killed by some bullshit. Look at these cracks, by the way. Oh my. What? Cult? Private detectives, mobile, how do I recognize? Oh, what is with this? Wasn't this was, oh shit. I remember this one. This is a criminal who, like, killed or does something to their husband after, oh shit, again? What the fuck? Bro, that's crazy. Okay, we gotta stand up a lot faster. My God, man. He's right there, bro. That's insane. Did you see that? That's so close. Okay. Okay, night 5 is when shit goes down. Let's see. How do I recognize a liar? Pictures. So this is weird, but not really. How do we do? Let's search the debit. Let's search debit on this one, because it might be... If there's something in there that's like buying a knife, that could be big. Target. Kitchen knife? Jerry can of gas. Do we really say that buying a kitchen knife is a crime? I guess in context. We put how to recognize a liar. I'm pretty sure we got this one wrong, though. Like, I don't think we got this right. This is a hard one. Shit. We just gotta make sure that we don't... Wait, did the lights just turn off? Sure, I heard it, but no. Police reports? Social spy? Oh, police report. We got a police report. We got no social spy. Wait a minute. That could be something. Officer, we were informed by the time of a fight near... Conley appeared to be Korean, badly beaten, and claimed his wife, Mrs. Conley, struck him several times. Okay, so police report and kitchen knife. Noted. Wait, we're building a case here. We're building a case one at a time. Wait a minute. Yeah, a police report is almost always evidence, but not always. But yeah. How much evidence do we need now? Do we need 5? No, we need 4. Okay, so... Mistress, where are you? Of course, you have important things to do. I will kill this girl. Okay, that's a threat. That's clearly gonna be over there. Wait. We're building a case. Is it gonna be both text messages? Tell me everything you know about her. For another yard in which you can earn money. Okay, this seems like both text conversations, police report, and the kitchen knife are what we need. Let's hope that that's correct. Let's send it. We need brown and blue and female. I feel like the kitchen knife might not be... I mean, it's buying like a potential murder weapon, right? Oh, I feel like that's sussy. Yeah, I will kill this girl. That's a clear one. I don't know if the Mason one will work, but we're gonna try. This should be. Both convos, police report, kitchen knife. Both convos, police report, kitchen knife. Nice, dude! David Redditman is innocent! I remember that, because he has a funny name. I remember this guy! Oh shit, it's dark. The Redditor is innocent, guys. Okay, let's see. So Jennifer Connelly is guilty. It was police record, plus kitchen receipt, plus 2 convos. Noted. Huge intel. Write that down, write that down. Okay. Boom. Nina, wait, Nina is innocent, right? Nina Winter is innocent. Yo, we're getting easy ones. Let's go. It's Reddit. We're getting money. Money, baby. The school. School. We don't have this one. The school district. I gotta check again, though. Rip bot again? Oh, yeah, of course. We're gonna have to wait until the internet goes down. For true immersion. Ethereum, thank you for the 35. Hey, let's go. Oop. Hey, the game's so realistic, it actually affects you IRL. Which is true, because I always get stressed the fuck out. Can I turn on this light, please? When I play this game again? Honestly, this, like, building the list again has been a huge hack to lower my anxiety, because every run is useful. Hey, buddy! Even the one where you die. We have not gotten the poop achievement yet. Okay, so I'm writing this down. School district. The school district. There we go. Now, what do we got with this? We have brown, hazel, male. I have to check this. Brown, hazel, male, 50 to 55. Small window. 5-6 to 6-6. Wait, 25, 75. Boom. Leon Coda. Boom. That could be him. Let's see it. Hack it. I'm not doing that shit. Coffee. How to become a morgue technician. Okay, this might just be a Undertaker. Which would be totally not sus. Tanner is in the closet, don't worry about it. He just hangs out. He just hangs out and does no wrong. He doesn't hurt anyone in the closet. Just don't open it. Okay. Photography company. Photographers Union, how to become a morgue technician, salary. This is just the most innocent motherfucker the world has ever seen. Easy. Easy money. Okay. Andrew, I think we have this one. Wait, this is actually huge. We can just back over here. We're gonna go. This one was innocent. And then Andrew Disher. Do I have this one? Andrew? We don't have Andrew Disher? What the hell? I heard a light turn off. Oh, both of them. Hey, Mago, what's up? Made in the Netherlands. Thank you for the tier 2. Alright, let's see. New name. That's probably means he's guilty. Because otherwise I would have the list. Let's see it. Andrew Disher. Got it. Copy paste. Should also paste it over here. I feel like Tanner would be arriving, but no. I got a lot of phones. Oh, this is wait. Bee sting. This is innocent. He's got a bee sting allergy. So I tried to ask what he was doing and he just kept pretending he couldn't hear me. It was bizarre. He's literally just innocent. He's just chilling, bro. Leave him alone. Nice. So innocent. Wait, huge. Innocent. Nice. Look again and then go around the house. We're actually going crazy here on the... We're at 2 and we only need 2 more reports, right? We could actually end the night early on night 6 or night 5. Which is kind of wild. Not that you should really do that at this point, because you just risk dying with almost no benefit whatsoever. Oh boy. Here we go. I've seen this man. I've seen this man. Enter. I don't think I have this one. Copy paste it. Check for the cameras. Hey, buddy! Oh shit, I almost fucked that up. I almost fucked that up, bro! Tanner's here. Oh lordy, coming. Nice. Here goes. The goofy ass run. Okay. Who is this? Gray. Brown. 6. 2 to 25, 35 to 45. I don't think we have to check this right now because he's already... George Byrne. George Byrne. Just, this is bot time. George Byrne. I'm checking anyway because I'm scared. I'm scared of Tanner. Tanner is a scary man. Yo, vampire, what's up? Oh boy. No lights off? This is me just literally a moment ago. I have to run down to the router like this. Truly the most immersive game. Holy shit. Alright. We good? Oh boy. I think I'll just try to reset the router back to factory settings one time. And then call again, if that doesn't do anything. George Byrne, we haven't searched you yet. Because that fixed it previously. But like, it might not be permanent either. Jokes about marriage, how to tie a noose. Domicile Depot catalog? I mean, Domicile Depot, that might mean he has a lot of sussy shit here. That's the code. George Byrne. He might have twisted sisal rope, camping multi-tool. Okay, so what did this guy do? I mean, I think he's sus, but I don't really know why. I don't really know what he did. Probably like kill someone with a noose. Okay, no light has gone off in a while, so we need to be careful here. Because this could easily be a kidnapper soon. Machine's been going around for one neighbor reported that she saw him looking at the house, writing things down during the night he stopped by. Let's see. Are you still okay with everything about? I'm going to Dom's Depot to get supplies. Don't you love me? Don't you want to be with me? Then we have to do this. This is the only way. Maddie, we need this money. His money. This is the only way. Send me a picture of him. Okay, we're gonna do Maddie, and we're gonna do this. Like a picture of the old man that probably got murdered. Also, this might be a situation where like a police record, George Byrne, would work. Oh yes, he's got a police record. He's got, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! He's knocking on the window. Hey, bitch. Okay. Okay. Dude, we've only made one mistake so far. It's kind of crazy. What an adventure. Nothing. Are these still locked? Locked. Locked. Wait. Yes. Okay. So I feel like the suspect was in possession of a pistol, so hunting knife, having an affair, the lady at the house intended to kill her husband. Byrne was apprehended before any harm. So he just admitted to killing them. Then we're just gonna do this. How to tie a noose might not. I mean, that is sus though, right? Because that would. Oh, hello. Oh, it worked. It didn't glitch out. Let's go. Okay, so this is a big one. This is a big one. Also, we should send it. No! Motherfucker. I was just looked at the time and I saw how late it was. Well. Okay. Now we don't know the check on that though, but that definitely seemed like the answer. We should really write that down, so we'll just try that next time. But first we need to lock the house. So he is guilty. We had text, search, receipt, and police report. Text, search, receipt, police report. That's a lot of shit, man. Holy. We're still night 6, by the way. This is going insanely well. Let's go. Alright, let's write that down. I'm gonna do... we have police, receipt, search, noose, and convo. There you go. Next. Megan. Megan. It's not on here. Megan White. Wait. Search. What the fuck was that with the light? Did you see that? I need to copy paste this. Ah. Sorry. I'm typing it out. Megan Wait. I miscopied it. Okay. I'm doing this poorly right now. Don't worry about it. Crack it. Are you a killer? I don't know if you're a killer. Half-life of poisons? Excuse me. Half-life common poisons? Wait a minute. That seems like it might be a crime. Or implicating. Did it say lethal dose of rat poison? Wait a minute. That light just turned off, right? So we're actually good. Lethal dose of rat poison? Microdosing poisons? Half-life of common poison? Okay, bro. And then we should get like a report. Or I feel like the debit here is gonna be sus. You did just have the light turn off? That's actually kind of good. Okay, bro. All right, there's so a bunch of searches and a receipt. Bunch of searches and receipt. Megan. Bro. Megan White. You're sus. Send it. That worked? Did I even see the picture? Yeah, that was a lot of pictures. So we're just gonna run that. I'm writing it. Hey, buddy, you wanna wait out here? Guilty. We have searches times 3 plus receipt. That's all we need. Is this game out yet? This game has been out for 5 years. Yes. Tanya Carter. Tanya Carter. Nope. Alright, new. New names. Copy, paste, boom. Search. Crack it. This might just be something in school. I'm searching. I love how you never really, like, after night 1 or 2, you never read the message anymore. You just immediately go to the phone, look at the pictures, and see if they're criminals. Stock photo of ouchie my knee. Exactly. Sue school for bullying. Oh no, but wait a minute. Oh yeah, but this. Will 15 miles per hour kill a child? I remember this is like a bullying situation where the mom kills the child. How to switch license plates quickly? How to switch license plates? Are these are not necessarily searches, but very sus if involved in a hit and run, right? So I think all those searches are gonna work, right? That turned her out quickly. Mom of the Year award, I would assume. I feel like this should work. Let's find out. Tanya is brown and gray. Tanya Carter. Let's try that. Bunch of searches. Will that be fine? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That did work. Holy shit. We're actually cracked. Can I see him still run away? Look at this guy. What is it? I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Me, POV with Tanner. Alrighty. Not you too. Hey, how can I help it? Right, Yumi Katoyama. So you're actually guilty, all searches, or four times search. And then it's Yumi Katayoma. Sorry, Oh shit. Piece of crap. Am I dead? No, we're fine. How are we still here, man? How are we still here? The internet's gone. I didn't already have this one, right? I'm just searching. Yumi. No, I did not have this one. Reset. Go faster. There we go. It would be truly immersive if the internet turns off right as that happens. That would be something. Alright. Boom. Don't jinx it. I mean, we've already gone down twice. We'll survive another one. Oh, hello, buddy. Legal name change process. Black, brown. Are you just innocent? Bottle service. How much can you legally? What now? I think I need to stand up like really quick because we haven't seen the lights go off in a bit. Ketamine? Wait a minute. Ah, shit. We're gonna have to go up again. Shit. Hey, let's go. Huge. Always check the house after you see a light turn off because there's usually 2 lights that turn off. There you go. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? How much can you legally collect before you get taxed? I think this is fine. Oh, wait. How to get ketamine prescription? How long before ketamine dose starts to wear off? Well, now I don't know what to say. Not out of the ordinary. What is all this shit, man? Kev gave me your number. Could you help me with something? Kev's friends. Cool. ASAP. 2K? Wait, and this problem... Wait. This problem will be taken care of? Have your money, I wonder... Okay, she's trying to get someone killed, man! Bro. Okay. We need a lot more reports, by the way. We need 5 here. Okay. Yumi killed someone. So wait, would all the ketamine stuff work? Could I just do all those searches? I need more of that K. Right, it should work, no? So like how to get prescription, does it make you, well, how long before it starts to wear off? I don't know if this one is sus. I mean, this would be a beautiful one to try. Let's try it, because this would be such a nice setup here. If it works, let's send it. All searches, plus the, like, killing message. I have a good feeling this might fail. No, dude! Oh, that's huge. So, what was it, the Julius call? It was the Julius convo, right? Julius convo, guilty, Julius convo, plus ketamine searches. Nice. That's very, very sweet. Let's check again. Anything where we can get 4 evidences is gonna pay off so big. I don't know if it ever goes to 5. I don't think so. I think that's a nightmare mode only thing. Alright. Max Beaumont. Do we have that one? We do, and it's innocent. Nice. Shred that bitch. Sick. Kenneth? We have Riley, not Langley. Okay. Unfortunately. Oh boy. Dude, this is good. How many reports do we have to submit now? Hey! That's huge. I remember him, he's sus as fuck. Okay. Nice. Nice. This is actually going mighty good. Regardless of what happens next, we've done a good run here. Okay, let's see. Search, scroll. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Yup. That's pretty sus. That is the sussiest motherfucker of all time. Okay, Kenneth Riley. Send that guy straight to jail. And that's how we got it? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Bro, we're getting lots of killers to show up too. Like, this is no more baby mode. This is like full-on crazy mode. Nice. Okay, so Just pictures on this one. Guilty pictures. Guilty as fuck. Right, next one. Alfred. Alfred Taylor, innocent. Bye-bye. Next. Alright, we're checking it. Yo, we're going crazy? We're on night 6. And we already got what we need, but we're gonna keep going. We're not sitting down. We're doing like stupid but fun strats where we just keep reporting the whole night through instead of waiting it out. Okay, we got Rachel Green. Rachel is not on the list. There we go. I got so many new ones. I'm gonna have to organize this a little bit though, because it's getting very, very messy. Romance novel, how to sell your talents. Only admirers. Is this OnlyFans stuff? Excuse me. Hey! Okay. Everything locked. Well, it is a nice house, though. I gotta give it to you. Cozy. Right, so... Shout for shout. Plots. This is just some innocent person. They're just doing, like, OnlyFans stuff or something. I'm shredding. I'm shredding it. Alright, you're innocent. Michael Dexter. Wait, didn't we just have this one? I think we did. So that one's innocent. Bro, we might actually... How many do we need for an early end? Okay, you're innocent. And then Michael Dexter is also innocent, bro. Wait, we're actually getting insane RNG now? We're getting that speedrun RNG? What the hell? Send it. Yo, wait, we're one report away from winning here. I work for a demolition company. I'm checking it again. Yo, this is the play. And then we just go here, which is where we're safe from, like, Tanner and pretty much everyone. And then we go... Oh, the door. Wait, did the light just turn off there? No. I'm just typing. I work for a demolition company. I don't think I have that one. Let's find it. E4, thank you for the prime. Okay, because I don't have this, right? Demolition. I only have it once. Yeah. Okay. Research, brown. This. Boom. 35, 45. Send it. What do I got? David McNamara, Harry Ryan, shit. Oh man, we gotta search. I feel very exposed right now. Excellent, thank you for the Prami. It's fucking one of yous. You guys swooning over Tanner. Chill out, guys. Harry Ryan. This one is more accurate, though. This one is way closer in many regards. David McNamara. I feel like I've seen this name before. This might not be the right one. Might be the other guy. Dude, I love having all these cracks, though, and just being able to instantly send it. That's a lot of weapons! Jesus. Is that... what are we doing here? I think that might be another case. I think it's the other guy. I think. So we should search that dude instead. I mean, we got your phone now. So the other guy is Harry Ryan. What a name. It's fucking one of yous. I'm giving up all my money here. Well, I guess I'm getting money from doing these cases, to be fair. Okay, what? What is happening? I think this might be an innocent case. It's really hard now, though, to justify, like, spending too much time. We gotta play it really safe, because we already won this night. So, target application, a guy was lurking around in front of it, acting somewhat weird and shifty, and needed something. I told him to clear out the building. He's just homeless. Literally chill, man. Literally leave this guy alone. Okay, so this guy's innocent. So now, we gotta check everything and then shred, and then we end the night, and then we die to some bullshit glitch, and then we're gonna... Mauled. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's perfect! Now, we have guaranteed no lights off. Outside of... Because it has a cooldown. So the light just turned off, so now there will be a cooldown. Which means if we just check the windows, and make sure to check the bathroom, of course, we should never die. Like, that's the super safe strat, waiting for the thing. Okay. Go, go, go. Right, everything is locked. I checked everything. I checked even the bathroom. So now we shred this one and we're out. Alright, here we go. Shred it. Yo, early night end? Do we live? We live! Early night end from 6 to 7 is actually cracked. That's huge. What the hell? We're on night 7, bro? Oh shit, I gotta just turn on the lights now. This is where it's very dangerous. We'll open the closet even for you guys. Alright, there we go. Boom. Let's go. What a run. Lock it. Oh boy. Don't kill me, please. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Dark bathroom. Locked. Did I check the rest? I'm gonna check it. I don't know if I went here. Okay. Everything locked. We need to get to level 10. Or night 10. We're 7, 8, 9, 10. This is actually crazy how long a normal playthrough of this game is. Like, no wonder no one beats this. It's so crazy. We got Kelly Who's. Search. Kelly Who's. Not in the list. Search it. Okay. Go, go, go. Just buy all the hacks we can. I got so much money. Alright, you're a killer? Seems a little weird. That... Oh! Motherfucker. There was like a one with a knife at the tongue? That seemed strange. Boop. Okay. Let's see it. Kelly Who's advertising your piano lessons, how to practice your pipe organ playing from home, how to throw suspicion off crime. Urging self. Oh wait, That one is mega giga turbo ginormously sus. Wait, I didn't. Fuck. Kelly Hughes. I didn't type it properly. Because I also need to put it in the debit now, I think. I mean, oh god. I'm gonna search the house. This is a ridiculous one. This is a hard one, man. You really hope to see some innocent cases. But there's clearly some sussy business, and there's already a light up. You think I'm paranoid? Nope. That's what you have to do. Literally just got started here. Okay. Well-oiled and greased? What the fuck? Oil change, Mondo Mart, that's just food, flour, car wash. Wait, this is all just fine. Wait, maybe she is innocent? Wait, was there someone there? Sociopathy genetics. I mean, this means she must be doing a crime, right? Who's this? You think you can start pleading on playing piano like you... Wait. Part of the deal was you're not allowed to contact me? Wait, maybe she... Oh, shit! Wait, maybe you are innocent? How could you search something like that and be innocent, though? Police report? What the fuck, man? Relax, bro. Dude, this is why my reflexes are to, like, stand up every 30 seconds. Because you really gotta fucking do that shit. That's crazy. Alright. I mean, the fact that she searched that means there... It implies that there was a crime, right? Oh, there's a police record. Distress call... Victim was pronounced dead, but first aid was not performed. Found no positive. Wait. Supervisor cuts from a kitchen knife. The suspect was arrested due to bizarre speech, hysterics, and oddly. She is being submitted for a psych evaluation pending trial? Wait a minute. A good man, pretend all you want, killing one day you're going to snap again, and then you'll be some. Wait, so this is. Wait, so they killed them, but then they got. What the fuck, Tanner? Please show. What? Photos? I'm gonna put that one on there. So police record. This is a hard one. Police record, phone call, search, and knife picture. We're gonna do all those. Don't tell me it's 5 evidence, by the way. Also, my internet went down again. Are you fucking serious? What is going on, man? All right, let's see. We're back. We're back. I'm still in the same case. I'm still looking. I think I got a case though here. I'll show you the case. We have the convo with the number, the knife picture, the police report of her being near her husband being murdered, but then she was sent to psych evaluation and somehow set free, and then the search obviously of her saying like how to throw suspicion off crime. That seems pretty sus. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna search this person, which is blonde, gray, female. Hopefully this will be right. Kelly Huge, send it. Let's hope that was correct. Yeah, dude! Holy shit. We've been crushing these 4 evidence reports, man. What the fuck? That's a hard one. And we got it. Alright, so we have guilty, police, search, crime, plus, convo number, plus, the police, wait, that's it. No, photo knife. Holy, there you go. That's a lot. Crazy, how this is, we've been adding so many guilty reports to our list there. Let's get some innocent though, that would be real nice. I met this guy. Are you a killer? I met this guy. We don't know. I don't have it here. So we're gonna have to search. That is... Wait, we need to search this first before we do this one. Alright, black, brown, male, 20 to 25, 6, 100. Oh, that's a bit of a wide search, but whatever. I have to search. Oh, there's only one hit, though. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, we lived. That was risky. Risky business. Risky business. Let's see it. What's new in this update? Supposedly kidnapper bug fixes, but we don't know really what they are. There hasn't been any information shared about that. Plus, we still died in a bullshit way to a kidnapper earlier, so I don't know. Anyway, we're on night 7 right now, so we're kind of crazy. Wait, is this one York? Wait, this guy is mega sus. Wait, we remember this guy. Wait. Right? This is the super sus guy. We found him when we were searching for other things. This is... why are you super sus again? He had something. He had something. I need to get some more. Come on. Imagine I died to this. I would love for this to go faster, please. Thank you. God damn. We died because the buying was too slow. That's so stupid. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's actually so good because I was running out of time for this run because I need to call my ISP to fix these internet issues. We got the fucking night 7, bro. That's crazy. All right, there you go. So we can definitely do this, especially if we keep growing this list of cases. So we already checked this guy. What was this case again? Wait, I'm searching it right now. He was, oh, he just says giga guilty. I think he was like had dead body pictures or something. So yeah, we would have easily found that guy. Especially if you consider that we ended some nights early, even like night 6 we ended early, but you don't have to do it all. You just have to survive. So honestly, maybe we're back, baby. We'll play it again, maybe next week, maybe sooner, or maybe 2 weeks from now. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see it fast or later. Do you like this game as much as I do? I've really been enjoying getting back into it. Back into it in a bit more of a casual way where you just like do the old school style where you build up the list. It's just really fun to me because it kind of makes that even the failed runs are good because that's kind of how you got to play these games because you just have to accept that you probably won't beat it until you get like super lucky one time. So yeah, that was Scrutinized. Pretty sick run, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, I love the game, share, and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.